No notification in the announcement Discord to say we're not streaming today because we're streaming today.
Oh my god.
We don't need this. Starting soon. I'll just say starting soon over and over. Starting soon. Starting soon. Starting soon.
Oh my
Starting
god.
soon. Starting soon. Starting soon. Starting now. How's everybody doing? Hey, Fusar.
I am getting my face tracking to respond to me by turning off all the lights
All the lights. Live in the darkness.
and putting on all the other lights.
We're gonna get you a phone.
We're gonna get me a phone.
We're gonna get you a phone.
That's our quest.
Yep.
This weekend. Get me a phone.
Get
Oh,
you
I'm
a
not
phone.
live.
Be live.
There we go. Give
There
me
we
a
go.
phone.
I'll get you a
Give me a
phone.
phone.
Try being mad.
Her.
No, with your D-pad.
Her. Oh.
That's
Oh,
sad.
that's so. Wow. Oh, wow.
It's bad,
It's bad.
but it's in.
What? Am I doing Tai Chi?
Oh wow, it's overriding your
Alas
face.
for Yorick.
Your face doesn't go at the same time when that's active.
That was very intense. Wow.
Okay, so we can't make.
Alas.
We knew them well.
Did I see this shit? I need a phone in my hand.
You want a phone? I can give you a
Did I
phone.
see this shit?
Give you a phone in both lives.
I'd like a phone in both lives.
Phone in both lives, please. One phone in both lives, please.
How annoyed do you think people would get if I got a phone in the game and then not in real life?
Very probably. They'll try and call you.
I'll
And
try
it'll
call
ring
you the
it
phone
on the
and be like,
stream.
hello, and then I'll throw it off the ship.
I wonder if that's even possible. Probably.
Oh no, what happened?
If it's probably possible to finagle some code to
Uh-huh.
call the stream.
Mhm.
Yeah. Try running with it. Without that stance. Yeah.
What was my arm doing?
You put it out behind you. The front one's not working yet, but it will.
Yeah, what's the front one doing?
It's guiding your way.
I'm dowsing for water. I'm
getting
gonna
there.
find it.
It's getting there.
This way. Follow me.
Okay. I believe her.
This way.
Okay.
Yes. Ah.
Wait.
Hmm?
It's a chest.
Yeah. Oh.
Did I? Oh.
You're welcome.
That's not meant to work.
It's up there. Look.
That's not meant to
There
work.
it goes. Wow, it's beautiful.
It's not up there though. I've never said that. That's not meant to happen.
Nappy
Oh.
Terracotta, thank you very much for the subby.
That's not meant to do that, I don't think.
Oh my gosh, Rosie, thank you so much for the raid.
Rosie.
Sorry that the raids are
Whoa.
broken. But welcome. How was your stream?
I'm going to take the text down a little bit.
How was your stream?
I'm going to put this down here a little bit. There we go.
Thank you, Berkwim.
That doesn't that doesn't properly add them to the tree, please. Come on.
What do you want from me, dog? I've discovered something.
You've discovered something.
Rosie says, great. I'm working on a new overlay because the last two had flaws.
Don't they all?
No, they all.
Wait.
That's awesome, though. What kind of new overlay are you looking for? Like something's happened. Look.
What? Oh. You swapped hands.
How? Why?
Because you're meant to swap hands at the end of your back.
Why?
But it jumps out of the. It's a bug. Don't.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to switch hands back. I'm sorry. How do I get it back?
See, that's what we're meant to do to those.
How do I get it back?
Oh, you almost got it there.
Did I?
Yeah.
How?
It swapped to the end there. What did you do? What button
I mashed it.
Just mash it really fast.
Huh?
Again.
No, it's not working. There.
Okay, that's a good fix.
It's a bad bug.
It's not a bad bug.
Bad bug.
Not bad bug. That's a bobble.
I don't care.
Aw. It's Claytor. Aw.
Not allowed.
That you should be able to hit that.
Not allowed.
You're not allowed. There we go.
I hit bombs.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, now you can hit the now you can hit the
Hey.
back.
Hey.
I think your cat maybe got it themselves. No, they didn't. I'm sorry, Kaz. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Kaz asked to get the wizard hat.
Oh no, that cat stole it.
We'll just need to get a whole bunch of gift subs to get the chance of another wizard hat for Kaz's
Oh.
cat. That's
don't
just the way
know.
that it has to go. Ow.
There we go. That's what you deserve. Thank you for the snapshot. I would like the camera back.
You'd like the camera back.
Yeah.
I'm not giving the camera back.
Give. There we go. Better. Go. Oh, we need to give you Kuma updates. So, for those of you who caught the stream earlier this week, our cat has had a poopy butt. I'm so happy that the text to speech got that. He's got a poopy butt, and we've been trying to give him medication and finding it really hard to get him to take it. He seems okay. He does still have poopy butt though, and now I think she might also have poopy butt. So we're like, well, shit.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're still trying to get them to take the medication that Doig got from the vet.
Sparrow might be easier to get to take the medication.
Yeah, she might.
Maybe. She's less fussy than he is.
Mm-hmm. I'm so slow.
Oh yeah, I changed it when you're sitting. You're half the speed. So
Why?
you have for double the accuracy.
Accuracy of what?
Well, if you want to sit in a particular place, you can just nudge it a little bit. I've nerfed you, okay?
Why did you nerf me?
I don't know.
Little asshole.
No.
Why you do this?
Slow chase.
Why you do this?
You're still faster than I am. And dog makes around the fifth corner and no,
I don't know if I am faster than you.
you are.
I can get you.
Oh, you can't hit me when I'm sitting
What?
anyway.
What?
That's
Why?
a feature.
It's not. What do you mean? You can't just keep saying it's a feature every time I come up with a problem.
Because we're immune to things when we're sitting.
Hate you.
Look, I'll stand up and hit me. Ah.
Feel like I've seen this before. It's deja vu. Enabler, thank you so much for the gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you.
Oh, I have another thing to show you. Patch
Rosie,
notes.
thank you for the gifted sub as well. Wowzers. What did you say you have to show me?
This. Oh,
Oh,
take the camera. Take the. All right,
ah,
I've got it.
the bomb gun.
The bomb gun. Check this out.
Are you charging it?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's eventually going to do like a farther shot or a bigger bomb. I haven't done that part yet though.
Uh-huh.
But it has knockback now when you charge it. So hit me with the bat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. You can use it to direct yourself.
Yeah.
You seem to be directing yourself in mostly the same direction.
Yeah.
Which seems kind of pointless.
Whatever. Stand up. Damn it.
Knockback will send me back in the other direction. Oh, did we crash it?
Did you crash
I
it?
think I crashed it.
What'd you do?
I hit it with my bat.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wow, guys. Wow.
It might be the bomb charge or it's the bat. One of the two is fucked it.
I'm going to take some painkillers and have a coffee. That's what I'm going to do. No one can stop me.
I think it's the bomb gun. I think I'm doing something with it.
Ah,
All right.
How are you guys doing? Oh, how's everyone in chat? Because I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you in like a week because I was away. I was away from Sunday.
How you doing, chat?
I didn't get back till Tuesday night. How are you? We got like 10 gifted subs.
When?
Oh, just a second ago, someone gave 5. Do you want to have a check?
Enabler, thank you. Why did they not turn up? Was it overlay off when it happened? Was it crashed?
No.
Aw, what the fuck? All right, 1 second.
Ran says I should be sleeping. I am not. Beyond that, I'm all right. I hope you two are doing well. We are, thank you. Okay, D says I'm pretty good. Resting from yesterday's walking and late baking I did for my older sister's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your older sister. That's so cool. Walking and baking sounds like a really nice day. Just before you asked for it, so you could get a hat, says Kaz. So just before you asked for the gifted subs, we got a bunch of gifted subs.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I think...
Rosie gave 5. Rosie, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. We need to get you a hat, Kaz.
Think. Oh, that
Apple
button.
says, started boarding my project. Shit's hard. Doubting every drawing. Yes, that's the way. Don't worry, Apple. That is normal. That is normal.
I think maybe my debug
Whoa.
things aren't working.
Enabler, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, started a hype train.
Holy shit, thank you.
Thank you. And Frenchie says, it was around last week that I did a good luck money haul mentioning I had 2 internship interviews. And earlier this week, I got the news that I got the internship I wanted more. I've been so happy and motivated since. That's incredible. Congratulations, Frenchie. Congratulations. That's so cool.
Thank you so much. I don't know why it's not turning off. I'm sorry.
Oh, Enabler, thank you so much. The individual ones are. Thank you, Squid for Brains. Merry internship, says Kurzak. Yes, that's so cool. Enabler said, I think Rosie started the train. I'm just along for the ride. Choo choo.
Oh, that doesn't feel good. I pick stuff up, it resets its scale. I'll fix that.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for all the generosity. Like, we really appreciate it. And we hope that everyone who got a gifted sub enjoys your new fancy emotes. Enjoy them emotes. Choo choo, mother huggers. I couldn't have said it better myself, Merkwim.
It was around last week. I did a good luck money hole mentioning it. Have you read this?
Yes.
Okay.
British Bigfoot says, doing okay, having to keep watching my dog since he's just come back from surgery. But I've also caught up with Enosval.
Oh.
You've caught up with Enosval.
Not even Swifty's caught up with Annersville yet.
Give us your thoughts. Also, I really hope your doggo's okay. I hope the surgery went really well and it wasn't too serious. And I hope that your doggo's doing okay since it. Malcolm, you're up to date with Earnestfall on YouTube as well. That means you're up to episode
10?
10, right? So episode 11 will be the next one that goes up.
Yeah, there's
ho, ho.
hopefully the 11 through, 18 are still on Lady Vignette's Twitch?
Yeah. If you want the next ones, Merquim, they are on Lady V's Twitch. I just don't have the cool art in them yet.
Yeah.
Apple says I need to catch up with the last session. Yeah. Oh, the last session was cool. The first section was just unhinged, but then the last section was like, oh, we learned a lot. We learned a lot of stuff.
I
Bigfoot
agree.
says things get wild later on. I wasn't expecting the soiree to be so intense. Yeah, the soiree pretty intense, huh? Pretty intense. Do you have any theories or thoughts so far?
Scrambled eggs are good for
Let's
upset
see.
cat tummies.
Ooh.
It's not pill form. It's liquid kind of
Liq-
squishy form.
It's like a paste that we
Yeah.
have to give them. And the problem is it must smell really pungent because even if we just put a little bit in, they can detect that stuff so easily. Like they sniff it out and they will turn their nose up at any food that is in.
Yeah.
So we haven't been able to sneak it into their food at all.
You were given a suggestion from a friend to put it on them so they lick it off themselves.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's going to work or not. But
Yeah.
it's a thought.
I was thinking maybe if we put some of the stuff on a spoon to make it feel like, oh, you're getting a cool treat, and we hide it underneath it on a spoon or something.
I think that'll not work either. But
Maybe. Hand feeding them treats gets them to eat the treats. But they eat the treats anyway.
they'll smell it and then not eat anything.
Yeah.
Fuzor, what the heck?
Oh, Fuser, thank you.
Fuzor, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Enjoy your subbies, everybody.
I mean, the whole point of that was to get Kaz a hat, but they're
What?
not turning up.
We're just gonna have
Hang
to.
on.
Can we just spawn Kaz a hat? Oh, Notori says friend of mine works with animals and said putting medicine on their paws is good because they will immediately try and lick it off.
Level 7 hype train, you guys. Holy
That's
shit.
wild.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Also, did someone redeem a good luck money haul that we missed? Doug, can you check? Can you have a check? Speaking of Enesval, hear ye, all of ye who are interested in the D&D campaign that we're currently doing, we have our D&D brief tonight. So we'll be yapping about the last episode.
Kurzik says, manifesting make today's deadline energy. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, there's a deadline today. You can do it. I believe in you. That was Kurzek, you said.
Yes.
Kurzek, you got this. Let's go, Kurzek.
Our subtitles have stopped working.
This is great. This is great. Perfect.
Let me try turning them off
Enabler says D&D brief. Yes, it's
and on again.
our show that we do every other week because we play D&D
There we go.
every other week, and then the weeks we don't play, we talk about what just happened. We talk about our favorite character moments. We talk about any theories that we have. We look at any fan art that people popped into the channel. And that's our D&D brief. Apple says I started reading Tales from the Loop. Highly recommend it. Beautiful illustration and beautiful descriptions. I would love to read Tales from the Loop. Isn't that the one which there is a series based on? And there is a D&D-esque tabletop system based on? It seemed like something I'd really like, though. Enabler is at Lady V's place tonight at 5 p.m. our time. So it's 9:15 a.m. now. At 5 p.m. it will be over on Lady V's.
Okay, so I can't spawn them in with correct names, but I can at least give people the chance of getting a hat. So what's that, like 25 of these or something?
Yes.
They'll all say Tess, I'm sorry.
Yes, shout out to Lady V, and Distracted Senpai sent us some bits. Thank you for the bits, Senpai! They say best wishes to the lovely Kibby Sibbies, which is really cute. Thank you so much. The Kibby Sibbies is so cute.
Alright, there we go.
Enabler says, perhaps I'll be waking up for work. Perhaps you will. You're waking up. Going to watch D&D brief to get us.
Oh, well, there we go.
Really. Perfect. Wait, so get it. Right, where's Kaz?
Under the Kaz.
Kaz, where are you, Kaz?
Summon the cat, Kaz.
Hold on, do exclamation point jelly. We'll find you. Where are they?
Kaz might be dead.
No, Kaz! Wait. Where? Where are you, Kaz? I just saw you.
Don't put the chest
that
on the
you?
tree.
Kaz, is this you?
Is this you?
Kaz? You know what to do?
Yeah.
Yes!
Slap it on.
Slap it.
Get
slap
it.
on that. Get it. Get it, Kaz.
Yeah. Congratulations, chat. We achieved something.
I wonder if we could have it so that Kaz's specific Jellycat always just spawns in with the witch hat on.
Well, I was thinking about this and having customizable Jellycats is sort of potentially on the roadmap. Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
But I think I would make it a sub-only feature. So
Yo.
everybody can spawn a cat, but if you want to customize a cat, then you got a sub.
Yo, Enabler! What the fuck? Thank you so much. What the heck-a-rooney?
What was that?
Whoa, 500 bits.
Holy.
With D&D Brief. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Are you going to try and make it? Look out for you there. We love yapping about D&D. We love getting a space to do so. We've been coming up with so many unhinged theories. It's great. It's great. I'm very excited because next episode of D&D, we're starting off just having a big old yap session in character, so that we can theorize in character. Because that's one thing we haven't managed to do a lot yet, because the game has so much stuff happening all the time, that we yap a lot out of character.
Oh.
But we don't yap a lot in character and share theories in character to solve the mystery in the game itself. And we're going to do that next session. So I'm like, yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to you guys
Yes.
actually talking about real stuff to one another.
Yes, and talking about the stuff that's happened to the characters too, because oh my gosh, stuff has happened to the characters that we should probably unpack. The fun thing also is figuring out what theories my dumb man will have.
I'm sorry.
Because I probably should give him a couple of stupid theories as well as some of the ones that I think he could actually figure out.
That would be good. Yeah. Just to kind of,
Just
keep
one. Yeah, 2 good theories, 1 dumb theory, just to offset it.
a Ritz theory. I'm sorry, all of the things in Kaz's hat are gone. It crashed. But we didn't use the bat.
You had some
That
sweet hat
time.
moments though, Kaz. You had some sweet hat moments. You almost had it all rolling in the deep.
I'll bring back at least 10 subs.
You had your hat and soul on your head, and you traded for a crash.
Also, the sounds change.
Because says Swift, your stupid, silly man's theories are so good, especially once it's about money and he's got a brain cell all of a sudden. Yes, I enjoy Ritz having a deep well of very specific knowledge about 1 or 2 things and then no knowledge about anything else. What you want to talk about necromancy or accounting, he's got you, fam. What you want to talk about anything else? What's
Not
a null?
Single one.
Yes, it's fun. Because I don't like if a character has a low intelligence, I don't like playing it so they're just stupid all the time. I like giving them things that they are smart about,
Yeah.
but that they're bad at putting together the kind of connections that other people usually would find easier. They find it more difficult. He has a very select set of skills. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to have a dumb character do something unexpected.
Mm-hmm. To give them that depth where it's they're not just dumb. There are things they know about and things they don't know about.
Yeah,
And there are ways of thinking that they're better at and worse at.
having a genuinely dumb character is boring. Having a character that doesn't apply themselves in conventional ways is interesting.
Yes, that's well phrased, Doig. I enjoyed that. Instant knowledge, is that the term? It sounds like a good term. It sounds like a good term. I like it. Pistachio. I like it.
Are we going to be purchasing the Switch 2 day 1 since it's going to be
Ooh.
revealed next week? No.
I don't think so. We missed the Nintendo Direct the other day. What happened on it? Does anyone want to catch us up on the juicy Nintendo Direct news?
I saw someone post about a cozy Witchbrook game, which looks like 3/4 top-down life sim game, pixel art, where you play a witch. Kind of think Kiki's Delivery Service meets Secret of Mana meets.
Ooh, you're saying things I like.
Yeah, meets Pokemon a little bit, I think.
Also, Lawrence, yes. Rolls 20 int on something they don't know much about and watch the forehead nerve pulsate. And Darkball also, that proves that he isn't really dumb. He just didn't care for the skills other people would prioritize on. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And there are reasons as well. I like building those into the character. You know, there are reasons he just doesn't bother to apply himself and quits out on stuff like reading and stuff early.
He learned common from porno mags, right?
No, he didn't. He does enjoy magazines, but he did not learn common from that. Let's see. So Tomodachi, new Tomodachi Life. Ooh, British Bigfoot says if I have the money, I will buy it day one. New Rhythm Heaven game. Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Heaven in the same direct. That's awesome. Oh, digital downloaded games will be able to be shared to family members. That's huge. Metroid Prime 4, Pat was freaking out about that. So I saw that was happening because Pat in our work server was like, what? Devil Summoner Raidu, Kuzuoha versus the Soulless Army remake. I don't know what that is. That sounds metal as fuck though.
Patapon.
Patapon.
I remember trying to play Patapon.
Yeah,
on the
but with
Wii
magazines.
or something.
Magazines.
Pokemon Legends game. Oh, cool. Is that another Arceus-esque one?
Yeah, that's an Arceus, right? That's an Arceus. A new trailer for yeah. That's what you just read. Oh, I'm being pushed by Angelica.
Oh, it must be because
it's an
they're
old
wearing
Atlas
a hat.
game. Whoa.
Yo, Dead Some Prime raiding with a party of 10. Hello.
Doink.
Oh.
Doink.
What you doing?
I'm levitating.
Oh no. How'd you do that?
I don't know. You can also mug people in the new Pokemon game. Really? Wait, can I play a rogue? Hold on. Combine Pokemon with D&D. Can I play a rogue? Can I mug people? Can I sneak attack? Hold on. Wait, hold up. A Pokemon game where you're a thief and you have a little Zigzagoon as your companion?
Oh, wow.
Come on.
That'd be where you play as Team Rocket and you have to steal Pokemon?
You're like a street kid and you go around mugging people. It's like Oliver meets Pokemon. Come on, please Nintendo, can I have that game?
Please, sir, can I have some Pokemon?
How am I levitating? Look at me go.
It's because you're sitting.
What do you mean it's because that doesn't explain it. Wait, how do I, wait, I want up.
Well, jump and then sit.
What?
Where am I?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We're walking in the air.
It's no fair. Your jump speed's faster than mine.
Look at the alarms. I'm sorry, I stopped reading chat. I got really distracted. There's a new game for the Persona team where you're investigating who summons yokai. Hello! You know what I still haven't played?
Everything.
Metaphor ReFantasio.
That's true.
I still really want to play it. How much fall damage? We don't have fall damage.
What's a fall damage? I could add fall damage. We just hit the deck and ragdoll.
I don't want it, but I do want ragdoll. Oh.
Did you want It would get annoying after a little bit.
Reset the camera. Your love is my only camera.
I can't. You have to.
Reset the camera.
You have
Because
to.
I need. How do I unset?
The X button.
I did it. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, that's true. I could hit Doig midair. That'd be so good. Merry Chrysler. Okay, so there's a new bug just dropped.
Holy shit.
My hat too big. My hat too big. Is that what is are those wait, what are these bombs? Why is everything suddenly huge? Why is everything suddenly huge? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Help.
Can you zoom out?
Can I? Yeah, I think so.
Why is everything suddenly huge?
For some reason, when you put the hat on it,
Joey says she had too big for she damn head. Whoa.
Free cam.
Whoa.
This.
Whoa. Whoa now.
Shit. It won't.
Whoa now.
It won't. Okay. Press X.
Okay, I pressed it.
Press it again.
Okay, I pressed it.
All right, there we go.
Here I am. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane.
You're just inside of it.
I'm inside of it.
Yeah.
I am a hat now. Which way should I go? I'm going over here. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. That hat's also huge over there.
That's me.
Whoa! Hey, Doig. What's going on, friend?
That's me. Like, you're just inside here.
Yeah, here I am. Inside my hat. Da, 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 da.
So there was a bug with your bat where it would get squished every time you, like, tried to pick it up. So...
Hold on, I'm going home. Gone home. Gone home. Gone home. Gone home. Ah! Take me back to the deck.
Okay, so we need you to get exploded or hit with a bat, I guess. Well, no, I think it's just exploded. The bomb.
Will someone please explode me with a huge bomb?
How is this even going to... I don't know if this is going to be possible.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Did that help?
Yes.
Take me to hat.
Oh, it crashed.
Oh, it crashed. So, it's a good morning, guys. It's a good morning. It feels like a fun, good time this morning. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, so we don't put hats
How
on.
could this happen? Oh, no. I'm so glad we're back as well. I miss this silly shit. What the fuck is happening? Truly the future of Twitch overlay.
This is it.
This is it, guys.
You can't guess what'll happen.
Truly, we are in the future. You can try. I'm sat down. Fuck you gonna do? Oh.
Gonna throw it at you.
Fine, throw it at me. Ha, you missed, sucker.
It's Arabian Nights.
Can we do a quick round through the screenshots later? I feel like today had a few good ones. We can.
Yeah.
The future of haberdashery. Haberdibida.
Actually.
By the way, everyone, did you know it's Friday? Oh, Arabian Nights with Arabian Moons. Yes, it's Friday. What are you guys doing on the weekend? I want to hear about your weekend plans. Do you guys have anything good that's gonna happen to you this weekend? Way the bye. Did I say why? Did I say way the bye? Did I say that? I didn't say that. Josh and me. You're gonna draw all weekend. Fuck. Jealous. Seeing your parents on Sunday for Mother's Day. Wait. It is Mother's Day on Sunday, isn't it?
Oh, for serious? God damn it.
It is.
I didn't know.
Oh, I said by a good, but I got confused, Merkham. I was like, that is the kind of thing I would do. I would muddle my words up. You're going to play ENA Dream Barbecue. What is that? What is that? Bigfoot, what is that? It ain't Mother's Day in Germany, though. Oh, you squeaking by. Frenchie says going to go to the museum with friends. That sounds really fun.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Go do a big learn. Learn about things.
I want to go to a museum.
History, art, culture, theft.
Do you remember when Doig said that he'd take me to see the dinosaurs? I think it's important that you guys know that he never took me to see the dinosaurs.
We never did that.
Mm-hmm.
Why did we never do that?
I don't know. We just never went.
Auger.
Arabian nights like Arabian moons. If you've seen the ENA series on YouTube, you'll understand. I haven't, though. What does ENA stand for? Every. I need something that begins with N. Every Nord VPN advert. Every Nord VPN advert. Is that what it stands for? Oh, Ina is the character's name. Anna? Ina? Anna? Ina? Anna? Ina? Arabian Nights! You got it, Merquim. Ooh. It doesn't stand for anything, you just gotta spell a name in all caps. You just gotta scream it. Anna! And I'm Minimo. That's so dumb. I like that Dark Vault. And I'm Minimo. Catch your series by it toe. Yo! Maybe I should play Metaphor this weekend.
You could.
So Metaphor Day. I shouldn't. What I should do is catch up with work this weekend.
No.
I know. I could catch up with work one day and have
Yeah.
another day where I get to just game or something.
You're allowed to have taken a 2-day break.
The thing is, because I took a break by going with my mum to a cool place, you know, from Sunday to Tuesday, I feel like I need to catch up. Because I've only been here since Wednesday. Renee! Pointing at you. Mustache looking good there, Renee. You've done something new to it. You groomed it today. Yo, Renee, did you shower?
How dare you ask? How dare you ask a fellow streamer about hygiene?
Ask all of you about your personal hygiene. You know something which is really frustrating? Just life stuff, guys. Pre-prepared for mundane life shit that adults have to deal with that I hate. Our shower is blocked.
Oh, yeah.
And so it overflows when we stay in there for more than 5 minutes. So my usual cool shower time where I get to go and have a shower and then sing for 20 minutes and just go through the Arcane soundtrack loudly
We've
next to Doig's desk.
We tried to contact Flowers. I think I need to find someone else in a different mode of
I can't do it
asking
anymore.
him.
I can get like halfway through what could have been, and then I have to stop and get out of the shower.
It's not anything within reach or that we can see, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
if it was just a hair blockage or whatever, we'd fucking deal with it. It's
It is probably hair though.
yeah, but
We're both hairy bastards.
it might be like farther down. It's a weird drainage thing where like it's not like a usual plug hole. It's sort of like it goes down into a recess and then it goes back through like a pipe or something.
Renee says, "Pit check, how stinky are they?" Hold on. They're okay. They're okay. I showered yesterday. They're okay. Despite the fact that it was like a effing sweaty warm night yesterday. Get some gloves and dig that shit out. We can't
can't
get
reach.
our hands down. It's
I've
too
even-
narrow a thing.
I even got like a it's like this plastic bendy thing with like hooks on it and put my like full arm with that down into the it's farther than that.
Yeah.
And the thing
You
about
know
it
the
is
snake
that like
things. I think that's what Doig got.
we'll need a longer snake. We could
I'm
you know
gonna
what?
need a longer snake.
I wonder if you
Isn't
can
it?
just buy those.
The drain just absolutely jammed full of feathers. You know it.
Plain
You know it.
snake.
Got all my feathers in that shit. Both of us are very fluffy. We've got like, both of us have huge heads of hair, and we shed like the cats shed. Longer snake, you say? Behave. Oh yeah, Kaz, put a worm down there.
Like, we could just try a longer drain snake ourselves.
Then you would need a bunch of gorillas to take out the drain pipe snakes, and then you need a bunch of rhinoceroses to chase the gorillas away. Is there a decided day for Community Day? That's a great question. Great question.
Potentially April 1st. I'm not sure.
Which is a Tuesday.
Martina's not here. Is it a Tuesday? It is Tuesday.
Yeah. Or are we just fooling? You won't know until the day.
So I made a thing for the credits where it takes the images that are taken that day and it puts them in the credits.
Oh, do we have credits? Because last I checked, we didn't.
Maybe not. I've got a button that could launch them, but I don't think I have a button that can stop them.
Okay.
Maybe I do.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either.
What do you mean you wouldn't know? You programmed it.
No.
You're the only person who'd know.
Yeah, I only have debug buttons to test it out so far.
I'm checking the Discord, and poor V is so tired.
Why? What happened?
Because we keep fucking... She has, like, you know, channels for the D&D campaign in her server.
Yeah.
And we keep yapping in the fan art channel instead of the discussion channel. Oh. And she's so tired. She's just like, guys, fucking please, I made you a channel for this shit.
I think that's because on D&D Briefs, you have to like go through the fan art channel to show it off.
Yes, and she wants it to just be images. But instead it's us fucking yapping. Oh, it's so funny though.
You can get a bot that makes rooms image post only. Maybe she should do that. Against you. Bam, bam.
La da 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 da.
I kind of want to hit the launch the credits button, but I can't. I don't know if it will actually launch the tree as well.
Post Syndrome saying, "You dense fuckers." Syndrome from The Incredibles. There's a new trend which I enjoy greatly, which is just inserting Elijah Wood on a scooter into any of the fan art we've already done for the campaign.
Why?
You should have a look at it, Doug. It's really good.
I'm not going to have a look at it.
No, you should, though. You should, though.
Read this.
Okay, I'll read it. Do you ever eat a mini meat pie and the inside spill out on the back of it onto your hand, burning you? Yes! Oh, I'm so sorry, OKD. It sounds like you're having that experience right now.
That seems very specific.
It is specific, but it's also universal. At least for English people, I think. But we consume many a meat pie, and we have burned many a hand.
Where am I looking? Is it Vignette's Castle?
It is, in the discussion.
Are you sure it's not in the fan art?
Yes, I am. I'm very sure that all of the Elijah art is in the discussion, and all of the discussion is in the fan art. I thought Doig would enjoy this.
Okay, it's good.
It's because I think RTMV were playing Dragon Age, the new game, yesterday, and they raided Cataday's channel. Wow, we crashed again. They raided Cataday's channel. And Dupus posted a meme of Elijah Wood on a scooter into that channel, and Cataday and Splasher both lost their shit over it. That meme must really get them for some reason. And so since then, both Reb and Artie have been inserting Elijah Wood into all of Vienna's full art.
That's very
And
good.
I've been greatly enjoying it.
Okay, so this is a slightly older build. So yeah, this is older. So we don't
Also,
have...
Darkfall, I agree. I actually think that Elijah does belong in discussion, so it's good. It's good.
Hopefully this one doesn't crash.
Yeah, so Nintendo Direct. We were told there's a new Pokemon Arceus game. Arceus game coming. There is a cute Tamagotchi-esque game, which has a famous name that I've immediately forgotten. There's a new Metroid. And there's a cute witchy game. Is there anything else we should know from the Direct? You're getting scared, you're hungry and you can't wait for them to cool down. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, it's okay. Why can you not wait for them to cool down? Is it just because you're hungry? You can do it, I believe in you. Cut one of them open and then let it cool like that and it'll cool faster. Patapon. Patapon. Natalie says a do sin. I want a t-shirt that just says that.
Do sin.
Do sin. No, it doesn't even say sins, just do sin.
Do you want it for the overlay?
For the yeah, sure.
Okay.
I would love a do sin t-shirt for the overlay.
That might get us no advertisement deals.
Miyamoto at the end announced a daily Nintendo News app for phones. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I don't mind that. So long as they don't then use it, which they will, as a vehicle for advertising.
What if it was a math t-shirt and it was like just sin, sorry, do sin and then just cause, and then cause is COS or cosine? So sine and cosine. But it's do sin, just cause.
Why did you have to make it maths though? Actually, you know what? Ritz would wear that t-shirt.
What, just the do sin
Do
one?
sin, just cause. What's the other one? Cause, sin, and
Tan.
tan. Can't think of one for that. Oh, we need to add Elijah onto the thumbnail. Ah.
Martina's busy. Martina's doing something with their wait, Martina.
Old Grandma Rattlebone says
hi.
Pac-Man game, but horror aesthetics, in space, platforming and eating aliens. You know what? That sounds fucking great. That sounds great. I like that idea.
I'm so fucking annoyed.
Why?
The overlay has been crashing, so I went back to an old build and I'd fixed the bug where it doesn't post the image into the immediately. So that would have been fixed in the new build. But Martina managed to come in just at the moment where it doesn't work and is sighing at me, and that's fucking the fucking irony of that, man.
Oh, Shadow Labyrinth is a thing. Ooh. That sounds cool.
Bang, bang. All right, you can post stuff now, I think.
Oh, the main purpose is to have it be a trickle-down direct without the need for a special event. That seems like a bad idea though, right, Darkvault? Because isn't it good to have the Nintendo Direct be a special event? Like, doesn't Nintendo benefit from having a bunch of streamers and people be like, oh shit, everyone, Nintendo Direct today, let's all stream it and talk about it and get excited about it. Like, it's good word of mouth, right? It's positive for the company.
What are Nintendo against? I missed the sort of...
It sounds like Nintendo are going to stop doing special directs in favor of instead having an app you can have on your phone that gives you daily Nintendo news that is going to be a vehicle for advertisements.
That fucking sucks. No, you want the
Right?
grand event.
Isn't it so much cooler to have an event every now and then where everyone gets excited about it and starts talking about it and posts on social media about it?
You know what people don't care for?
Oh, they're gonna
being
do
annoyed on the daily.
They're doing both. That's pretty cool then. I'd be sad if they were taking the Nintendo Directs away, because I think they're a great idea, even though I never watch them. I think they're great.
Oh, that makes sense. Maybe
Yeah.
they want to distance themselves from problematic social media platforms. They're like, we're fucking done with Twitter, you guys.
So we've made our own,
Yeah.
which is 100% Nintendo news and advertisements.
I'm never getting that. I don't care enough.
You're still mad about the idea of the digital cartridge sharing because they want to stop making physical media, and I go, oh, yeah, because I like the idea of people being able to share their games between one another. I think that's great. But I don't want them to stop making physical cartridges. Physical
Digital
cartridges, my
cartridge.
fucking beloved. I love you. I want to clicky clack, put the game into the system. I would be lying though if I said that I regularly go out and buy physical cartridges.
Yeah, you don't.
There is something very convenient about me going, I really just want to play a Persona game, and then looking on the store for a Persona game and downloading it immediately. So, I'm part of the problem.
You are the problem. We do have a couple cartridges.
When I download a cartridge to my system, they should send me one in the mail as well.
That's kind of redundant though.
I want it. I want it. Give it to me. I want it.
It would make more sense to send you a digital version when you buy the physical one than to send you a physical one when you bought the digital one.
Yeah, I want them to send it to me anyway. Darvel says, I don't think they'll stop making physical games. It's just making sharing games possible. And I think the feature is so people can upgrade to the Switch 2 without the need to buy all the digital games again. That'd be good. So gang, tell me about the Switch 2. What is the Switch 2? Is it... Thank you, Martina. Wait, Doig, unzoom. Thank you, Martina. Now we don't know who's wearing the hat. It could be Elijah. Oh, so no one knows about it until April 2nd. Gotcha. But it is just a Switch, right? But it's more powerful and probably has a slightly better screen or something. Roger. Thank you so much for adding Elijah, Martina. You are a saint.
I think I saw something that the controls are slightly different and they connect in a slightly different way.
Elijah!
I don't think they slot anymore. I think they magnet or something, or they do something else now.
They magnet?
Yeah.
That sounds like something that could potentially be bad. Because if they can disconnect it a little bit easier, then if I get jostled or something, or yank it super fast by accident, then my thing could go flying. It could go flying. You're confusing how the controls are going to act as mice. Interesting. I'm interested to see what they got though. I'm not going to prejudge it because I don't know what the fuck they've done. Could turn out to be awesome. Yeah, the slit-in is also not a perfect solution and a cause for broken Joy-Cons. Yeah, it's true. It has an extra button for some reason. Oh, the mystery button. What does the mystery button do? Does it order me a burger? What does it do? The thing about magnets damaging tech was only true during the floppy disk era, I believe. Yes. They could erase what was on your floppy, I believe. Or that was an urban legend. A myth.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny?
They were stored on magnetic tape.
You know what's funny is that old urban legends be like, careful child, if you walk into the woods and go into a fairy ring, you'll get spirited away. And then 100 years will pass, while you won't realise that the time's passed because you'll be in the fairy realm. And then when you come home, no one that you know will still be around anymore, and you will be a changeling. And then modern urban myths be like, if you put a magnet next to your disk drive, you'll lose your work.
That's true.
This is our myth. These are the myths we're leaving for the future generations, guys.
A strong magnet will corrupt data stored on physical media if the type of physical media uses like a particular kind of process. We just happen to not use that sort of process much anymore.
You press it, it bricks the system. It's a self-destruct button. It's the erase my save button.
You still shouldn't bring a strong magnet next to any kind of technology.
Modern myths need more whimsy. Yes, they do. We need to instead have like, if you put a magnet next to your floppy disk, then Mr. Floppy Man will appear in your game and kill you.
A cathode ray
Become
tube uses
creepypasta.
electromagnets to direct electrons to hit particular parts of a TV screen.
How direct your electrons?
I don't know how an LCD works. I think it just lights up.
Ah,
That's why they got
Coffee
thinner. Anybody ever opened up a cathode ray tube TV?
Mr.
I have.
Floppy. It's Mr. Floppy, the twin of Mr. Blobby. I'm sorry, Doig. I am listening to you. I'm here having a completely separate conversation with chat about a fucking cryptid called Mr. Floppy. Please Please do tell
I
us
mean,
what you were
yours is
talking
more
about.
interesting. I think it's fun to have both going at the same time.
It's just the fact that you're talking and I'm just not listening to you. I'm just having my own conversation.
probably
Go
my-
ahead,
It's
Doig.
probably my top pet peeve of our friendship.
Wow.
You never listen to me.
Sorry, what?
Uh-huh.
I do love that joke.
Swifty's the kind of like this is Swifty's brain, right? Okay, this is Swifty's brain. She'll be mid-process doing something, and I will go, wait, okay, because I'm like, you might be doing this slightly wrong, or like you might like I think you should stop so that we might course correct. Swifty will follow through on what she's doing, finish it, and then turn to me and go, wait for what? I'm just like, fucking.
Okay.
Fucking
Listen, ADHD is back me up here.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know
back
it's
me
probably
up,
down to
fam.
that. Yeah.
You know the reason we do this is because we're so used to, if we don't follow through with something and do it in the exact moment we're trying to do it, we'll forget to do it.
Yeah.
That we block everything out and we finish the task that we're doing and then tune back in and go, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yes.
Because if we stop mid-process to reply to someone,
It's
we'll
gone.
turn back to our monitors and be like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yep.
And it'll be gone.
All right. Well,
It's
Can't-
a survival technique, okay? I'm just trying to survive here, brother.
yeah, it's true.
I'm not. It's not because I'm not listening to you. It's because I have to block everything out, or this thing I'm doing will not get done. And unfortunately, sometimes that means blocking out you saying, "Hey, that thing you're doing."
It doesn't need to be done. It shouldn't be done. Never do it. It's wrong.
It's an monster. Monster! Monster, I miss you. My friend, I'm reaching for you. Monster, how the fuck are you? How are you? Listen, me and Onster haven't scrungled in so fucking long. You've been outside a lot. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Onster, I've been inside a lot. I've been buried in projects. It's been fucking years. Onster, I miss you. Let's get together and watch something together soon or do something. Just to touch base so I can hear about your outside adventures. Yeah. You have no classes anymore. Did you graduate? What happened?
Is that ever, or is that?
Did you get expelled? I also have medication.
Oh, you graduated.
You graduated!
Holy shit, that's awesome.
I'm throwing my diploma into the air for you with my hat. That's what they do, right? Wait, no, they don't throw the diplomas. Wait. Yeah, those are important. They throw the hats. That's amazing. Congratulations. You wish you got expelled. No, you don't. You graduated. That's better.
If she got expelled, she'd be a delinquent. She'd be Yakuza.
I mean, Onster's already a delinquent. You can't stop that. You can't stop that. She's there graduating as a delinquent.
That's awesome, dude.
That's so cool, Onster. No more classes. Ah! You got your graduation. You got your what do they call them? What do they call the things that you graduate with? Qualifications. You got your qualifications. And now you can just yeah, you're a free range gremlin. You can art and go outside and have fun and have a life and it's gonna be great.
Blocking the tree.
That's amazing. You made it, Onster. You made it. Fucking win.
Honestly, I put sonic worms on their tree.
Look, Onster, there are worms on the tree now. Oh, also, Onster, I have to show you the bat. Where are you, bat? What? Whoa! What? I got it!
Yeah.
Whoa! Onster, behold. Delinquent time. It's delinquent time.
Nice.
Yeah, you want to see this shit? Doig, it's not! Ah! Doig, I can't hit you!
Hit me, try.
I'm doing it!
Oh, it's okay.
Ah, is it because we're on an old build?
Yeah.
No! Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry! A diploma for me? Onster, I'm graduating too. Listen, Onster, you used to be able to hit Doig with the bat and it was great and he would go flying.
I'll run the new build in a second.
But we had to turn the new build off because it kept crashing. Now I have graduated also.
You can't read and hold back at the same time.
This is me cosplaying Onster.
Da, 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 da.
I'm here to say hello and run because I'm doing shopping. Hope you have a good one, folks. Also, the freaking Elijah thumbnail, Lamau. And Onster, hi, we missed you. We'll catch you folks later. Okay, take care. Bye. Bye. Nope. Have a nice shop, Blue. Thank you. Thank you very much for the crow mail.
I'll run the new build.
Get
so you
me
can show
something
Onster
from
stuff.
the shops, please. Wait, what do they play during graduation? Did they play Old Lang Syne? And now that you have got a brain and put some knowledge in, we'll let you go out in the world and celebrate with gin.
There you go.
That's how it goes, right? Oh, he's giving me the bat.
Giving you back.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. You ready, Onster? Check this shit. There he goes. What is it they say in baseball? 4. That's what they say, right? 4. Did someone say gin? I did, Doodle Curls. Do you like gin? I can't with gin. I can't with anything that tastes like actual alcohol. It has to be mixed with like 17 parts lemonade. Doodle says, do I? Well then. Did you celebrate with gin when you graduated? Because we're celebrating Onster's graduation. Onster has graduated.
Did you get it? I don't know if you got it.
Released.
I'm sorry.
She's loose. Whoa, no. Hey now.
I'm
Don't dream it's over.
trying to get out of this camera. Get out of this camera. Why is this?
I don't know, Doig. We're stuck here now. Now this is why we exist.
There's so many cameras.
There's a latte at Starbucks that tastes like pine needles, which I think gin is. Is that what gin is? Wait, is that what gin is? Yeah, we're toasting.
Get out of this camera.
Doig. Hold on. Look. We got some OJ in here we can toast with. Camera, need you. There we go. Have some OJ. I can toast with my coffee.
We should sit in here more often if we're just yapping.
Also, India, look, for you, from David. Ooh, what is it? Doig, can you click on it? Oh, Doig.
I can't reset. I can't reset the camera to the proper one.
You might have to do free fly cam. Hi, Warthog. Hog spotted, the lad.
I can't. This
Okay.
one?
This build is kind of
one?
it's a little screwy,
Wait.
guys. Huh?
Wait. This might be it.
I want to see what Martina posted in though.
There we go.
I want to see what Martina posted in.
Well, go get it then.
Okay, but I can't see.
You can take the camera now.
My man!
Bring him in.
Bring him
Come
in.
on.
Come on. Ed, you can sit with us and also toast. He's sitting with us. Hold on, I'm gonna put him on the sofa with us.
He's the same color as the couch. All right, bring the camera back.
Okay. I pressed it.
Press it again. It's fiddly.
There we go.
Here we are.
Oh my gosh. David drew Edge. Everyone, this is one of my blowbos. Not one that I have created. This is my favorite character from Rival Schools. This is Eiji Yamada, otherwise known as Edge. I love him with all my heart. And David, one of my favorite friends and artists, has drawn him. It's a blessed day. Thank you, Onster, for showing me this. Now I can sit with my favorite man.
Wait, did David draw this one?
Yeah.
Is this David art?
This is David art.
Holy shit.
This is David art.
That's so cool.
A combination of my two favorite things: David, art, and this is 3 things. 3 of my favorite things: David's art, and Edge.
It's very cool. It's very good.
I love him so much. You don't understand how much I love him. And you don't understand how little I know about him to love him this much. He's barely in the game, guys. He's barely in there.
How's he barely in there?
I have done so much filling in of gaps with the lore of this man in my own brain. Maybe that's why I like him so much. They really gave me a morsel and I was like, thank you for the meal though.
Doesn't he have knives in his pockets?
Oh, he has knives in his pockets, Stoic.
Yeah.
And he fights with his hands in his pockets and then every now and then he'll throw a knife out. I love him so much.
Would you say that Ritz has taken some elements from...
Yes, of course he has.
Is Ritz is sort of Edge meets... What's the guy, Ryuji?
Yes.
Meets...
He's Edge meets Ryuji from Persona 5. Meets several other of my favourite characters.
Good. Do people like this this format, this screen, this position, this cam?
Shaking hands. Yeah, listen, if I'm gonna design a delinquent, it's gonna have Edge energy because just this my favourite delinquent right here. I can't wait to play a Yakuza game because I know that Majima is gonna get added to the list of blowbos.
Or maybe
Edgergy.
Synergy.
Majima became a whole pirate. Have you played the pirate game yet, Onster?
Must
Renee
have.
says, Majima. Why do I read that like you're looking out of a window like a Disney princess with like your head on your palm and sighing? Ah, Majima. He's very scrumbly. You can dress him up. Yes, I'm eating it very slowly. Everyone else is beating it. What do you think to it, Onster? Do you like it? Here's something I'm curious about with Majima, okay?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, one of the reasons I think I've globbed onto Edge so much is that, number one, that his showing is very strong. All of his moments are very strong. But number two, there aren't a lot of them. So I get to kind of fill in the gaps, and he stays strong that way. With Majima, he's such a fan favourite, and he's in so many games now, and he has a whole game just for himself. Do they keep Majima being as good as he is with the amount of screen time he gets, or do you find that his character gets changed or diluted through the games? Like, does he, become more Flanderized, or like...
Is that an actual term?
Yeah.
Wow. Hang on.
Flanderized is a term that was coined from Flanders of The Simpsons, where a character starts off slightly more multidimensional, and then as the fans and people glob onto them and realize they like them, they become more and more one note as they kind of push into what people seem to be responding to.
Headcanons for characters with very little media are valid. It's the fans that keep the character alive. I support your Blarbos 15.
Thank you, Distracted Senpai. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's the way you can kind of insert your own ideas about them that make them so easy to glob onto. Because you get to latch onto the stuff about them that you really, really like, that's solid. And then you get to add more stuff you like in the gaps,
I'm going to start us in this room from now on in the build.
Yeah.
So we can see the fan art and everything.
Majima has layers and they keep expanding on his layers. Ooh, like an onion. Onions are delicious, everyone. It's silly to me how... Why is it silly? It's silly to me how great onions taste when you bake them. An onion is an acrid, harsh thing to eat when it is unbaked. But once you oven that sucker for like 25 minutes, it gets so sweet.
Yeah, they caramelize, don't they?
Yeah, it's so good. Like, you could just pop an onion in the oven and I'd eat that shit. It's good.
They
Sweet,
put
lovely vegetable. Indeed, Onster.
They put a bunch of like sweet onion on the burger you got me yesterday. It was topped with a bunch of onion.
And you like it?
Yeah.
That's good. A screwing little rascal shot from Ingly Bingly. Ingus Bingus.
Deneko says, hello, I'm confused, but I like y'all's 3D avatar. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Welcome to our, this is our place where we sit.
Welcome, yeah.
Yeah. I'm Swifty. This is Doig.
I'm Doig, hi.
Doig is some kind of bear creature.
Some kind.
I'm just a bird. And we sit and we do art a lot. But today we're just hanging out and chatting because we haven't been streaming. Normally we stream every morning, but this week we haven't because the cat got sick and then we got lazy. So we figured we'd just
we got tired and stressed a little bit, and then ended up making made it difficult to get up on time and have enough energy to do this.
Yeah. But I swear, guys. I know I say this. I know I've been saying this since January, okay? I understand I've been saying it since January. But you've got to believe me. I really mean it this time. Okay?
Well, what do you really mean?
We're going to get up early and we're going to start stream on time. You believe me?
I don't know if I believe her, guys. I don't know if I believe
you gotta
her.
believe me.
I don't know if I believe
I'll
her.
prove it to you. Prove it to you. I'll prove it to all of you.
Yeah,
all y'all will eat your words. You'll eat your doubts. Like an unbaked onion.
I like controlling the camera. Like I'm just meta fucking this, but
you're
like
messing around now.
Yeah, I just like sitting with you on the couch because I know that's where we're gonna frame, and I can be like, oh, we're gonna do a little. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. You know?
If I only could make a deal with God. You like us and the character outfit behind us. So this is one of my favorite characters from a game called Rival Schools, which is a Capcom fighting game that has like a little cult following because it's an extremely good game, but it wasn't one which like made a huge splash. Oh no, we crashed again. But that character is called Edge. He's my favorite character from it, and the drawing's by our friend David Liu, who's an incredible artist. So it's like, oh, one of my favorite artists drew one of my favorite characters. We have to have him on the sofa with us. And this is what happens when the game crashes.
This is what happens. You know what?
This is what we did it just for you, just to show you. It's definitely deliberate.
We're going to run it in the editor this time.
Okay.
And we're going to see what the crash is.
Okay. You believe her as much as I believe her when she says she'll buy a new monitor. Okay, guys. Okay, wait. Okay. I will, this weekend, Dorky and I will buy a new monitor and we'll buy me a phone and we'll look at desks, okay?
Oh, yeah.
We'll do that this weekend.
Okay, hang on.
And we're going to build the bed.
Hang on.
We bought.
So we went out on a walk. And we were like, you know what? Your mum noticed when she was visiting that you use Post-it notes for organizing yourself. Now, your mum doesn't know that all of those Post-it notes are related to D&D and Ritz. Know. But
she was like, oh, you're so organized. Look at the Post-it notes around my monitor. And I'm looking at the Post-it notes around my monitor right now.
What did they read some of them that you can read that aren't like character thought spoilies or whatever.
Yeah, like okay, so this is what one of the Post-it notes says.
Just mechanics.
Burning hands, 15-foot cone. DC 12 deck save, 3d6 fire damage. I'm like, yes, Mum. I'm so organized. She doesn't have to know what it's for, okay? She doesn't have to know what these Post-it notes are for.
Oh, also run back to the couch because it was fun.
Okay. I'm coming through the windy. I don't know where I am.
Use it. Grab your camera.
But I think I fell off the boat.
I think you did fall off the boat.
Hold on.
All right.
Over. There we go.
All right. So
it's there. Ooh.
There we are.
But I appreciate that Mum thinks that they were for work.
Yeah.
And that I was organized. Do I have a DM screen on my desk? No, because I don't DM. And I never will because I'm scared. Yes, Rival Schools is the game. Rival Schools is so good, guys. It's a game where you are a bunch of rival schools. And each school has like 3 or so characters associated with it who specialize in different things. So there's like the school that specializes in sports. So they have like a volleyball player who's this tall, awesome, hot lady who spikes volleyballs at you. And then they have a guy with like a baseball bat who uses his bat and throws baseballs at you. And then they have a football player who has one of the best character designs I've ever seen, who will like goalie against you and like save balls and stuff and kick balls at you.
Okay. And I'm interrupting you because
no.
we're telling a story
what?
about the post-it notes.
Yes. But then also there's a school where all the delinquents go, and they have their own delinquent squad. And see, each school specializes, and then you fight against each other with these incredibly fun, varied skill sets, and it's awesome. Sorry, go ahead, Doig.
All right. So, your mama knows the post-it notes, which made us think, oh, we should probably organize. I want to organize myself with post-it notes so I can have something visible, so I can see it, and that's a task that we need to do, and it's there and it's visible. So we're like, we should buy post-it notes on that walk, and then we forgot to buy post-it notes. However, I remembered that we were supposed to buy post-it notes in the evening, and I ordered some to arrive.
Yes.
It was Amazon.
So now you
sorry.
have them.
So now we have them. I'm gonna write down the things that you said that we're gonna do this weekend.
Write upon them.
Yes.
Get Swifty a phone. I will finally have a phone, guys. That's correct. For all those who did not know, Splasher. I see you in chat. Splasher. I want you to know, Splasher, that Elijah has infiltrated our campaign and infiltrated our thumbnail, and Elijah Wood is now here. The meme is here. He's everywhere. And it's your fault, I think. It's Dupe's fault, really, but also it's partially your fault for finding it so funny and laughing so much. So yes, for everyone who doesn't know in chat, I don't have a mobile phone. I haven't had a mobile phone for about 2 or 3 years. Which means that when people need to contact me, they contact me through Michael's phone, which is kind of like a shared device, but it's really Michael's phone. And he keeps hold of it. And it's been great for keeping me off things like Twitter and like just getting away from screens and things. It's been very nice. It's been very bad for us going anywhere, doing any events, needing to contact one another, or anyone needing to message me and not getting through the wall that is Doig to get me the message.
What do you mean not getting through me?
Well, I mean, I met my friend, my real life friend who is really here and exists in the meat space. I met my friend for lunch yesterday, and they were like, so you might have seen that our game group chat has been popping off. And I was like, has it? And they were like, yeah, it's been really popping off the last couple of weeks because we got new people in there and we've been arranging one-shots to play together to test out a new game system that a game designer friend is making. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't know.
So?
Because they've all been going to the group chat on Doig's phone and Doig hasn't told me.
That's not true. I told you that they were talking about it. When I've told you at least once that they were chatting about that.
That was like 3 weeks ago you told me.
That's when it started popping off. Have you grabbed the phone at all since then?
No, but
no,
I feel
exactly.
Like I grabbed it.
Just don't blame me if you're not telling you.
You haven't.
Don't blame me for not telling you. I told you they'd started talking about D&D stuff. You just didn't check, and then it's gone.
Onster says we got to get your phone so you can play the Persona mobile game. Oh no, Onster, yeah. Oh, Onster, no! Onster, I can't fall into the Persona 5 hole again, Onster! Onster, no, the brainworms. Oh no!
So,
Onster, I got Scramble, Persona 5 Scramble. I haven't played much of it yet, but I have it. It's there. It's waiting for me. I'm so scared because I know I'm going to fall into it. Ryuji's in there. You have to save him. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. She knows exactly how to get me.
What were the things I was writing on the post-it note?
You were writing, get Swifty a phone.
Yep, got. Second monitor.
Get Swifty a second monitor.
Uh-huh.
Look at desks.
Yeah,
so we can decide which one we're going to get. And build the bed.
Okay.
Don't worry, Jadis. To catch up on work and play games all day, those are things I can remember. They're full day things.
Right. It's been noted, and now it is next to you. Yes. Oh, this is so good. Okay. You guys can't see it, but on my Cintiq, there's a little sticker of me, the dog bear sticker that's like, hey, hello, waving. And then there's a little one of Swifty. And I'm just put these tasks that involve Swifty next to her sticker. And then stuff I need to do, I'll put on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Doodle says not having to worry about a phone sounds very freeing, though. It is very freeing. It is. But then it is also hugely inconvenient sometimes. So I wouldn't recommend it. Like, a couple of people, when I'm like, I don't have a phone, have been like, man, respect. I should do that. And I'm like, actually, no, you shouldn't. I'm actually an idiot. Like, there are benefits, but there are more inconveniences than benefits. So having a phone is probably good. Also says, have you
that's a good
played Persona
idea.
3 Reload? I haven't. I haven't played it. I kind of want to just for the UI, but I have put every single song from it on a playlist and listen to it frequently because the music is so good. Yeah, I've been living blissfully disconnected, but at a cost. But at what cost? It's true.
It hasn't crashed yet.
It hasn't crashed yet. This is good. This is good, actually. This is good.
Does freeze every other.
Doodle
every
says
so
if I want to
often.
meet for you guys in Annecy, only contact Doig. Hopefully by then I will have a phone. But yes, also we should totally meet up at Annecy because we're going this year, I think.
You think we are?
think we are.
We have tickets to Annecy, and
We have
I've
tickets,
said
we
yes
have
to
paid for
accommodation.
accommodation.
Might be going is
Might
off the
be going.
table.
Okay, well, I have so much work I need to do to make sure that I feel okay when I'm there.
Yes.
How do I listen to music when I'm out about on my own Swift? I have a music device that's just for music, Merkwim. I have an MP3 player that is connected to Spotify, and I download my Spotify playlists onto it so I can access them offline and then walk around with them. Apple, thank you. If anyone here is going to Annecy, by the way, let us know because we'll hang.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some merch that I can wear at Annecy that shows that I'm who I am.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my plan. I need to. Okay, wait.
Merkwim says, "Oh my god, you just got an MP3 player. That's fun." Yeah, I got a cheap one. All it has to do is be able to connect to Spotify when it's on Wi-Fi. And that's all I do with it, is I turn on Wi-Fi when I'm indoors so it can download my Spotify stuff that I've done since turning it on last. And then when I leave the house, the Wi-Fi stops working and I've got my tunes, and that's literally all it's for. Every year you keep wanting to, Kurzek, but like, oh, Kurzek, I want you to go so we want to hang out with you. Ah. 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 Ah.
What's Kurzak saying that they can't go?
Kurzek says I'm barely employed. Ah. I wish I had £1 million pounds so I could just give all my friends money.
How much would it cost?
To get Kurzek to Annecy.
Yeah.
Probably a fair amount because they'd need accommodation as well as the travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Throne Fund Kurzek to Annecy. Honestly, maybe. Annecy is horrifically expensive. The bright side is... Oh, we crashed. The bright side is you can just go to Annecy and not buy a ticket to the festival to save some money. The accommodation is still probably the most expensive thing. But you can just go, and there are so many people just there, just hanging, that you will get a lot out of it. Without needing to go to the events, you will still be able to hang out with people and meet people.
It's true.
Yeah, because travel accommodation, food tickets, easily 1k plus. Yes, just accommodation for us is over 1,000, I think, already.
Yeah. It's like 1,400.
Yeah. So it's already over 1,000 without even the tickets or the travel or the food. Shared or per person? Shared.
Yeah, it was like 1,400 for the apartment.
There's a really nice place that we get where it's an apartment and it's next door to our friend who's also going. So we can hang out on the patio at night and chat, which is really fun. Doodle says that's how much my accommodation is too. Oh, it's so much, isn't it? It's so much money. I think that we are going to Eurostar it this year, though.
Yeah, is that
purely
the plan?
for my comfort, because I hate flying. I hate flying. I hate. Oh, we've changed microphones. This is my microphone now.
Oh, I don't know about that. I guess this is just how I did the reset points.
Ooh,
I don't know
Cobra
how-
Striker says, if
I
you
don't know how
had
I feel about this.
to pick a Godzilla character Dog Swift could cosplay, which would you choose? I want to be Godzilla. I want to be the boy.
You want to be the boy?
Warphog! Whole lot of fun, warping to be done.
I guess he doesn't always start there, I don't think.
But Aqua says, kind of funny that the bird hates flying, but yeah, I get it. Listen, if I could fly with my own arms, I'd love it.
So the train is, I think, is double the price of flying from what I was looking at.
It's like being in a metal thing which is flying through the air. Like, it scares me. Would a ferry be cheaper than Eurostar? Ooh.
We'd have to get to the ferry.
Ooh, though. I wouldn't mind a ferry.
We'd have to get to like Dover or something. Like getting to Dover would take a while.
We could go to Liverpool.
Does Liverpool ferry to France?
I don't know. Liverpool ferries? Whether it's to France, I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's so Dover,
I'm
guys.
not going to get to Dover and then get a ferry and then get a train.
We'll look into different travel options. If only canon travel were real. Secret of Mana, my beloved.
A boat from Liverpool would take days, right?
I wouldn't mind it. A little cruise.
You know, the Cali to Dover is a prominent ferry option. Yeah, but actually getting to Dover.
Getting to Dover. Dover's so far away, guys.
Is not good.
And getting to the Dover ferry as well, it's like, it's not close to where the train would drop you off.
Yeah.
See, one of the problems is Doug and I don't drive. We don't drive because the transport links in all the places we've lived have been so good that we haven't needed to.
Yeah.
However, when we come to stuff like this,
We're fucked.
infrequent, but happens in our life, we are kind of screwed. Public transport is kind of bad in the UK.
The only time I've been to Dover was on a bus on a school trip.
We have good transport links in the UK, but the problem with the UK transport is that it's unreliable.
Did you just have to do this? Like with your mouth to retain the thought about public transport being terrible in the UK?
No.
Okay. Because I interrupted you and it was like, you were like, I gotta hold on to that thought.
No, I was shocked and appalled because you interrupted me.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Rude.
Oh my gosh, I'm not rude.
Rude says me, who always interrupts you. Yeah, like, the UK has really good train lines which go to lots of places, and we have lots and lots of bus options. So the transport links in the UK are really, really, really good. The only problem is that the trains are always cancelled and the buses are always late.
Oh yeah, even the
So,
even the train I tried to get with Kuma was like running 5 to 10 minutes late.
Mm-hmm. So it's great and it's also terrible, you know?
So Elden Ring news.
Okay.
I've not been playing Monster Hunter Wilds because I know that would consume me. But in the evenings, I play at least an hour-ish of Elden Ring.
You play it on the PS5, right?
I play it on the PS5.
Okay.
Why?
Because a friend I met yesterday was like, I've just got back into Elden Ring
Yeah.
and I'm near the end and I'm looking for people to play with. And I was like, that's a coincidence.
Who dat?
And they were like, but I'm on PS4 and it can only do crossplay with other PS4s. So
Was Elden Ring on PS4?
it must have been because our friend was saying that they're playing it on PS4.
Holy shit. It's been out for a while.
So that's a shame. Because it sounds like they're at the same place you are. And you guys could have played together.
PS4 and PS5 can crossplay though.
Wait, they can?
Yeah.
Because if they can crossplay...
Oh. Who is it? Do I know them?
Yeah, of course you know them. I had lunch with them the other day.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Nice.
they are playing and they're at the same point that I think you are.
Huh.
And they're looking for people to play with. So if you guys wanted to get together and like defeat some stuff together, then they are up for it.
Okay.
You can just Discord them.
Maybe because I've played the game solo so far, no summons.
Solo so far, no summon.
So, you know, Anyway, it's
am
good to
saying
know.
play
I would play. I think I think I want to finish the fight on my own, and then I'd be happy once I've done it myself. I'd be happy to
So
jump into their game.
Important news. What I think Doig was getting to is that Doig's out the hardest boss in the game. I think.
I think they might be. Reportedly, they're a lady. They got a sword arm prosthetic. For those that know who that is. I came so close to beating her, and then my brain flooded with panic, and then I was fucking gone.
Yeah, that horrible like stomach churning dread when you're doing well at something and you're so close to winning and you just panic.
Yeah. I managed to get, okay, there's two instances of super RNG, luck and misfortune, okay? Here's the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
The time I came closest was I'd somehow bullied her into a corner.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know how you managed that from what I saw.
Right? It was, I psyched myself out, yeah. I bullied her into a corner, and she hadn't popped her, like, ridiculous flurry attack at all yet. Not even during any of that fight. I managed to, like, either, like, skip her past it, or she was just like, now is not the time. Because that bullshit is so bullshit. This bullshit is so bullshit. You either have to run away. The waterfowl is absolutely foul. You either have to run away and then keep running,
Waterfowl.
or you have to, like, time it in such a way. Okay, so
yeah,
that
Renee says, yes, the winning run is a time she doesn't use waterfowl.
Yep. That it has to be okay. Second misfortune, fucking timing, right? I managed to survive the waterfowl. Now, for those who understand how fucking, like, ridiculous it is to dodge that shit, I managed it. I had the hair's breadth of a health left. You know what she followed up the waterfowl with? The fucking grab and spike.
Command grab.
The fucking command grab spike. So I'm dodging away, spamming the health button. So I'm mid potion, and I couldn't dodge the timing. So she fucking, like, just spiked me. I was like, and it wasn't like waterfowl, attack, then spike. It was waterfowl, immediately command grab, just one to the other. I was like,
she saw you dodge it and was like, oh no, you don't.
Yeah.
As Renee said, she dunked you. She darely dunked you, dude.
She fucking dunked me,
Darely
man.
dunked you.
So that's where I'm at. I beat the other guy.
There was a very funny moment, guys. Well, I don't know how he did it, but he had this technique where he sent these little shield guys, these ghosty shield guys after her. And he was like, this'll distract her. And it did. She started attacking all these little shield dudes. But as she attacked them, she got her health back.
Yeah.
So she just stood, wailed on them, and healed completely. And
Yeah.
he was like, well, fuck.
Yeah. I never really used those at all ever. And I thought, if I can somehow pull her focus, then I can maybe land a few more hits. So I sent out the shield boys because I figured they might, like, be able to, like, shield against, because her actual hits, they don't take a lot of stamina off, unless she kicks you. What'd you do?
I just touched a warthog by accident.
What if I put, like, a little mini tree in here
Stop
behind
putting
us?
trees everywhere.
Okay, fuck.
Stop it. It's not a forest. It used to be.
Yeah, as Kurzik guessed, she'll still fucking heal from the shieldy guys. So I was like, no, no.
Catbarn Cafe says the music matched up to this conversation perfectly. Yeah, the epic music. It was good.
Nom, nom, nom. You know what? I started watching the Batman film yesterday. The one with Robert Yeah, the one with Robert Pattinson in it. And it starts with Ave Maria and him looking through, like, or someone looking through. binoculars to kind of spy on someone, I was like, this is so Hitman coded.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can't hear Ave Maria
Right?
without seeing Blood Money.
Yeah, man.
Hitman has poisoned me. It's poisoned me.
It's just, it starts with like the villain looking through binoculars spying on the mayor.
Yeah, it's like this is Hitman.
And it's just, yeah, it was like, it's gotta be, someone on the team must know.
Cat Brown Cafe says I hear the Patterson one is super good. You haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's good.
You should check it out. It does some stuff which is really cool and interesting.
It does.
Pattinson is rocking it. Yeah. It's cool to see a Bruce Wayne who is not well adapted at all. I think that's what's kind of cool about it, is whereas in a lot of the other Batman films, it feels like his Bruce Wayne persona, like, he can play it off really well and be very charming. In this one, Bruce Wayne is just as broken as Batman.
Yeah.
And he does not want to socialize with you. It's very clear in the Robert Pattinson one that Batman is the real him.
Yes.
And Bruce is the disguise.
Yes. Which is, I think that's part of the pathos of Batman, is that's the truth. Isn't there, like, if he got Zone of Truth, they'd be like, what's your name? And he'd be like, I'm Batman. Right?
Yeah.
That's like him in a nutshell. What is, yeah. I like the way that, like, whenever he's out of the bat suit, all the clothes feel like they ill fit him. Like he's not comfortable in them. Like his mannerisms, he's all like hunched and stuff.
Yeah.
Like in the suit, he just looks super uncomfortable all like being seen.
Thank you for this meme, Renee, by the way.
Like he doesn't even look comfortable when he's in the like Wayne Manor eating with Alfred. He's just always just kind of like, hey.
Pass the sauce, Batman. I mean, Bruce, man. I mean, Wayne. Man, Wayne. I mean. Who are you and how did you get in here? I'm Batman. And I am Batman. Man, Wayne. Listen, I panicked. My brain no do good. What words? How put together in sentence, though? Wayne Man Hook Door.
Wayne Man Hook Door. The only thing that the only thing currently in the part of the film that I've rewatched so far that I was like, come on, was how easily he dealt with Catwoman. Yeah. So I don't know if she was like really fighting him or what, but like she doesn't even get a lick in, which I was like, they should be a little bit more evenly matched.
Yeah, I think so too. If they're gonna be foiled,
she should get like a kick in, and he goes, fuck. Ow.
Yeah, the high heel pierces the armor and he's like, ah! Completely breaks character. What would you do if your mum was a house? Not the stim. Not the stim.
Oh no.
What would you do if your mum was a house? What would you do if your mum was a house?
What would you do if your
mum was a house? It's so satisfying to say.
I told your mum about that.
What would you do if your bat was a Wayne?
What would you do if your bat was a Wayne? What would you do when your fall was a Wayne?
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. What would you do if your mum was a house?
What's the light as a feather, stiff as a board thing?
Oh, it's like
it's
like a teenage girl thing where
is it a witchy thing?
Just little teenage girl things. You know, like just like pillow fights and talking about boys. It's when you get all your girls around in a circle and you get one of them to lie down and then you put your fingers underneath them and you go light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Oh, to levitate them.
And levitate them.
Oh, okay. Oh,
just girly things.
I talked over the twist of your story.
Yeah, you did. Wow. Wow. Oh, you really ruined it. Wow.
We got pretty good sassy mouth shapes. I feel bad. I'm kind of obscuring Pilky's robot. Hang on. I can peek a little bit more now. Yeah. So yeah, I'm rewatching Batman. It's good. I'm rewatching Batman. You did that. Oh. Swifty was trying to work out some stuff in Toon Boom, and she was on the wrong layer trying to draw on another layer, and the sound that you did was so fucking perfect. It was no wait.
Nanny?
No, I think you'd exported a brush or something, and you looked in the folder, and it wasn't there. And then you did a search, and then the search took you to the folder you were already looking in, and just the sound of that you. I was just fucking,
Yeah.
I
was so confused. Yeah. Dog likes it when I
can't do it, and you can't do it when you mean to.
I can't do it when I mean to.
But
it
when
was a strong though.
It was such a strong
I was so confused and also angry.
Like it should have been there. Like the folder just wasn't updating the files, but that's where it was. You were like, "Where is it? It's meant to be here. This is where I saved it."
Harty says, "Swifty, did you like the Elijahs? The Elijahs are like officially my new favorite thing. I fucking love the Elijahs. I love just inserting Elijah on a scooter into situations where Elijah on a scooter should probably not be.
Elijah on a scooter, and the one he plays the guy. He's the guy that's in Spy Kids 3, right? The one that goes cake. Those two renditions of Elijah Wood should be friends.
Oh, I love Spy Kids Elijah. For those who don't know, there's a scene in Spy Kids 3, and the entire movie, people have been talking about a character called The Guy.
The Guy.
Like, they've just been talking about how great The Guy is, and how The Guy, like, knows how to do everything, and he's great, and he'll solve all the problems. So he has, like, a really big build-up. And then he, like, walks into a scene with the sun behind him, and he's like, I am the guy. And you're like, holy shit, it's Elijah Wood. He's the guy.
He's the guy.
He's going to solve this problem. There's like this really dangerous room they know is trapped, and he's going to solve the problem. So he shows up. Like, he has like 10 seconds where he says, I'm the guy. He walks into the middle of the room. He says, cake. And then he gets lasered and explodes. And that's his entire thing in the movie. It made me laugh so fucking much, because he gets lasered and he literally just explodes, and that's his entire cameo in the movie. It's so funny. It is the best part of the entire movie.
It is the best part of the entire movie. The rest of the movie needn't exist, but for the context to provide for that joke.
Yeah, this is all the movie budget had for Elijah. It's true. He represented the budget in that scene, just getting blown up.
Did you know they're still making Spy Kids movies after that?
Like, they peaked at Elijah getting blown up after he said cake.
No, it's
my favorite part of any of the movies.
First Spy Kids is probably the best.
No, I disagree. I think that one moment from Spy Kids 3 is the best. The Spy Kid was in Wicked. Oh, the little guy. The little guy.
Who does he play in Wicked?
How was Wicked, by the way, Artie? I've never seen Wicked, the stage show. I've never seen any of the Wicked films. I don't know what Wicked is. The only thing I know about Wicked is Defying Gravity. And I don't even know the song. That's the only part I know.
Well,
that's it.
I've read the book.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've read the book.
That's good for you. It's the prequel to Oz. Do I want to watch it? I don't know.
It's not.
Good song.
It's not really the prequel to Oz.
Oz says Wicked is about girlfriends. I think you're right, Oster.
Wicked is a reinterpretation of the character of the Wicked Witch to show that she was misunderstood in the story of Wizard of Oz.
It must be very jarring to watch something like Wicked, where everyone is very like conventionally beautiful, and everything has like this high budget filter over it and looks very clean and designed, and then watch the original Wizard of Oz, where the Wicked Witch is like, I'll get you and your little dog too, and be like, these are the same character.
Yeah, Wicked is like if Wizard of Oz was... Yeah, Wicked is as if Wizard of Oz was put out as like a propaganda film against the witch to like misrepresent her.
Oh, I see. It's almost a retcon. It's like, this was Emerald City propaganda.
Yes. Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it, yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't like Maleficent, the movie, for that.
Oh, okay. You didn't like making the villain. Yeah, it
I
undermines
don't like
the character.
Classic villains than casting incredibly beautiful actresses to play them and then being like, oh, but they had a bad past.
They did that with Mufasa as well. I think like the Mufasa film shows that Mufasa was an asshole and totally wronged Scar or something.
But what if they were abused? And it's like, I don't know if we need to do this. I don't know if we need to do this, Hollywood. I don't know. Maybe we should make new stories. I don't know. But I know that Wicked has a huge fan base. I'm assuming it's pretty good.
I recently watched a film that I probably shouldn't have watched.
Also says I side with the hyenas. Yes, hyenas. Yes, yes. I'm also team.
Yeah,
hyena.
neutral ground hyenas.
Team Yeen.
So I watched something that I thought was going to be like tongue in cheek, kind of like they're going to poke fun at the kind of concept of this, but they kind of took it more seriously than I was expecting. Anyone heard of the film The Uglies? Anyone?
I've only heard of it from you.
Okay, well.
Oh, if Puffling liked it, Artie, that's a really good seal of approval because Puffling has like very high standards.
I'm betting the book was probably better, but you could tell how hard the film. Yeah, Spegball and hoverboards. The hoverboards were cool. You can tell how hard Hollywood was fighting the root concept of that film. Okay, so let me set the picture for you. Earth. Battling for resources, everyone was like fighting each other, and it kind of killed the planet a bunch, right? And so a new practice was put in place where, in order to stop division among people, they invented a procedure that made everybody pretty. So it separated people from uglies to pretties, and when people turned 16, they would get surgically altered to become a more idealized. Oh shit! It's crashed again.
Oh no!
Become a more idealized version of themselves. Okay. So everybody treats the people before the surgery as being like unwanted and detestable and like worthy of being ridiculed. And I don't know if like the casting was supposed to just be like purposefully like, you know, they don't deserve that. They're actually all right looking. But everybody pre-surgery looks fine. Looks like if not average looking, like pretty, you know? Get over here, by the way.
Get over here. There's nothing on screen.
And so there's no difference between the cat. What?
I can't see anything on screen.
You can't see anything on screen at all.
I don't want you to be talking to people and for them not to be able to see you. Go ahead.
We're still streaming. How have you? Oh, did you take the screen back?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I can see you now. I just couldn't see you before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're all still conventionally attractive. And so it's like, it's just this weird, like, oh, you're ugly. I don't want to be pretty. And it's like, you're already pretty. What? This is like, it's kind of like in the Mortal Engines film where one of the characters is supposed to be horribly scarred, and they didn't go full hog and like making her like fucking like. Okay, so the character is supposed to have had a sword go through their face and be mangled. And it's like you see the character in the film and it's like the lightest scar through her face. You're like, the character wouldn't have grown up as like twisted inside as they were if this was all they had to deal with. I was like, come on, Hollywood. Fuck up that bitch's face. Just do it. It's storytelling. We need it. Hester's supposed to look like a fucking monster underneath the scarf. Do it. Curl her lip. Show her teeth. Make her always like have this weird grimace smile. Like, fucking do it. Anyway, so the uglies, it's just this weird kind of like the suspension of disbelief that you have to put in is that these characters are supposedly ugly and people ridicule for them for it. But then there was also this whole kind of like caste system in place as well, where they're sort of taught to treat people before the procedure as being like ugly. So there might be a bit of like what's the thing where you don't see what you actually look like there as well. Like the character's fine, but they don't believe it kind of thing. So it's like, I'm in two minds about this because the change isn't significant enough to matter, but also, yeah, dysmorphia. Like there's a lot of body dysmorphia in there, but it's like the change isn't significant enough to show what they're aspiring to. It's weird.
It sounds like a weird movie.
It's a weird movie. It's a weird, tonally weird movie. Where like vanity, the big twist, by the way, is that the procedure causes brain damage, and that's why people are happy. It's because they can't think. Haha. And it's not a side effect. It's deliberate. There's the movie. I spoiled the movie for you.
Can't believe you spoiled the movie for me.
So everybody's happier on the other side of the fence because no one's thinking about anything important.
Whoa!
They essentially get lobotomized.
Sorry. Kuma was doing a cute little stretch and going.
You reach for him.
And I was like, that's so cute. And I turned around to see him doing it, and then I reached out to stroke him, and he didn't know I was there, I don't think. So he saw me and he freaked out, and then ran away. I was like, no, he was so cute. Bimbofication, yes, they bimboed them.
Yeah,
straight bimboed, man.
It causes brain stuff, weird stuff, like lesions or something.
The bimbo apocalyptic event has happened.
I think what would have been interesting. I think what would have been interesting is if they just cast different actors to play the two sides. Like you looked so different from before and after that like you're essentially a different person, because that was part of the kind of thing of like you change so much from one side to the other. But yeah, because they're all like, oh, maybe he gave you that necklace so he could recognize you on the other side. And it's like, bitch, she looks the same. She's just wearing makeup. Because I guess you can't plastic surgery an actress for a film. So it's just makeup. So if like, I get it, but like, it's just weird. Also, there's a character who is like on the outside fighting in the resistance, okay? And both his parents had been surgically altered. So they were pretties that kind of abandoned that, but they also knew that there was a cure for the bimboification. And so they'd taken the cure and they were trying to work to like make the cure again. And so they're really pretty. But their son is also really pretty, but he's not going to get the surgery because he doesn't want to be bimboified, but he's really pretty. But I'm like, genetics though. Surely he would be ugly because he's the product. Like, does the surgery alter your genes to make pretty children? What's up with it? This makes no sense. Because like there's supposed to be like a love attraction to this guy, and it's like, he should be ugly. This character should be fucking horrid or something. He should be average Joe, but he's like pretty.
Yeah. Distracted Senpai, you're right, and also Splasher, you're right. I think they should have gone whole hog with it. Like, if you're challenging beauty standards, then challenge them. If you're gonna say something, say it loud. Say it loud. Let people be mad at you, you know? If you really believe it, say it.
I don't know.
If it's fucked up, we'll point at you and be like, yeah, it's fucked up.
I don't know.
Middle road it.
I don't know if he's meant to be ugly in the books and they just cast a good looking actor because
Hollywood's incapable of
right?
casting anyone.
It's like Hollywood was incapable of like believing in the story enough that it reached casting. That was my whole point of this.
Yeah, like what was that book that was like a real a really popular teen fiction
Twilight.
when we were kids, and there was like a really cool character in it. She was called Hester or something, and she was meant to have like a facially disfiguring scar, and she was so badass and awesome.
Remember when I said that Swifty doesn't listen to me? Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. Have you
Yeah.
already said it, or should I say it?
Yo, no, go for it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I want to hear your take. Go for it.
Is this literally what we're talking about?
It's one of the things I've covered in my rant. Yes.
Listen, okay. In my defense, I wasn't listening. I was talking to Dupe about their character. I was in a
We're
Discord
streaming
conversation.
right now, Swifty.
Doig, I have to go to work.
That's
So I was waiting for you to finish so that I could be like, I have to leave. So I was like, well, while I wait for him to finish, I'll just chat to Dupe a little bit. So I was doing that. And then you said something, I was like, oh, I have something to say about this. Anyway.
What do you think about Hester from Mortal Engines?
Nothing.
What do you think?
Nothing. I don't think.
What do you think? Huh?
Well, I feel like you might have already said it.
I've said some stuff.
Well, I think,
Who knows what I said? Maybe I didn't cover the same ground.
I'm pretty sure you probably did.
Talk
didn't you?
about it.
Okay. I think that she was a really cool character, and that the scar on her face and the way she felt about the way she looked was a very important part of her character. It's something I really liked about the books. And then when they made a movie of it, they just cast a pretty person and put a barely noticeable like discoloration on the face instead of a scar. And I was like, well, this kind of undermines a lot of what the rage in her character comes from, and minimizes a lot of the things she went through as a character.
Yep.
And really kind of alters the read on her character. And one of the reasons I identified with the character a lot in the book and liked the character a lot in the book was because the character was not conventionally attractive, and I thought that was really cool. And so it was a real shame to see them completely disregard that part of the character because they wanted to make her pretty because Hollywood woo actor is. And
Yeah.
that's my take on it.
I happen to agree. She should have been fucked up looking.
She should have been, yeah. Yeah, they should have really lent in. Because, like, that only makes her character cooler.
Yeah, like, okay, so the injury is like from the bottom of her chin, through her mouth, up the side of her cheek, through her eye, and up her forehead.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's an upward sword swing that she gets caught with as a child. And then she's not in a location where she gets any kind of medical treatment or anything. She's basically left alone to die. Okay, so like that thing's gonna like fester and shit. That should have been fucked up looking. I think she loses the like she's blind in one eye as well, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I know that the sword swing through the lip has like left her with, I don't know what the technical term is. I don't think it's cleft because I think that's something that you're born with rather than something which is a result of the sword swing. But
yeah,
it
it's
left her
split
with
it.
like a split up the lip.
Yeah, like I think her teeth are visible at all times, even when her lips are closed. You know what I mean? If you know what I'm saying. And she wears like a red scarf up over the nose to kind of hide that.
Yeah.
She's badass.
She's badass.
She's so badass.
She's so cool. Anyway.
Like a permanent snarl that's like reflecting her inner kind of like animosity towards the unfairness of her life.
Mm-hmm.
Always. And the thing about the books is that she softens over time because she's treated with like fairness and kindness.
Yeah, and people find her beautiful because she's an incredible person.
Yeah, and she is a just person and is like, despite all of that, acting in the best interest of other people because they're,
Mm-hmm.
She's the ultimate don't judge a book by its cover, even if its cover tries to bite you.
Yeah. And she's great. And taking that away from her really undermines a lot of what makes her character work. So I'm annoyed about it.
Also, the actor that they got to play the male main character was too old for the role, and so there's this weirdness in the film.
Yeah.
Where it's like you feel like you're in your late 30s and he's supposed to be a teen.
That's a lot of teens. I've got so used to that now.
I know, but he just feels too
old, too far gone.
The thing about it is that character is kind of like naive and hasn't seen much of the world and is like bookish and everything, and it's just like due to 20 years more than he's supposed to have. So when he's like, when the naivety shows, you're like, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. But I get it. I get it. But that actor, I've seen him in like Misfits way when he was younger, and he's more of like, he plays the delinquent better than the bookish guy. Like he's is it Klaus from Umbrella Academy, who's, you know, a drunk, he takes drugs to stop seeing dead people guy. It's a joy to see 40-year-old high schoolers in Teen Wolf. You know who turned up in Batman? Fucking Aiden and Gaden. The twins. They open a door to the club in the Batman, and I'm like, fucking those guys.
It's a joy to see 40-year-old high schoolers in Teen Wolf. So true. Okay, I'm taking this opportunity to yeet myself out of the stream. You can keep streaming if you want, Doug, but I gotta go and I gotta do some animation notes and stuff.
Okay,
so
fair.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. But it's been an honor and a privilege to talk to you all.
It
Thank you
has.
for gracing me with your presence.
It's been nice to talk a bit.
Yeah. Anyone who's interested in D&D yapping stuff, we'll be doing that this evening on Lady V's channel at 5. Everyone else, we'll be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday. Doug, are you going to hang around and keep streaming?
Sure.
Okay. I'll see you guys on Monday. Doug will see you right now.
I might try and track down that bug, maybe.
Find the bug.
Let's go to like 12 or something.
Okay.
And then do work later.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Okay.
Feels bad to leave if Kevin's just turned up. Kevin, I'm playing Elden Ring. I'll be playing it again.
Enjoy Doug's Elden Ring brain bugs. See you later.
I got the brain worms.
See you later. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Wait, Swifty.
What?
Don't sit.
Bye, everybody. See you on the other side. Oh.
I need to make it that it zooms in on you.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good. That'd be good. Well, I'm gone, though.
Bye, Swifty.
Bye, everybody. I'm waving.
I'm muting you. Don't thank me after I've muted you.
Thank you.
All right. Kevin, I'm fighting the Blade of Miquella. She keeps fucking reminding me. We still hear her. Don't hear her. Don't do it. Are you gonna get food? Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah. You snitched on me. To who? To what? Did you already tell him? What'd you say? I told Kevin where you were at. Ah, yeah. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just do the hag tree quickly. Fucking hag tree, man. Not hag tree. Halig tree? Fucking hag tree. I'm gonna call it hag tree. It's a hag tree now. Grace of the hag tree. Yeah. You love the Halig tree. No. I don't know if I've seen enough of the Halig tree. I kind of got impatient. This is Kevin's favorite boss ever. It's a great boss. It's a great boss. Love the boss. Love the boss. Getting into the boss was good. I love the aesthetic. I love that it kind of reveals this whole thing. You know, like it's the kind of place where it's like, oh, this used to exist, but it's not. It was kind of forgotten about kind of place. Everybody's so dejected there. Like they were like they had purpose, and they're like, I don't know what I'm still doing here, which is it's got a good feel to it. You know, they're like, don't know what we're defending here anymore. And then there's some weirdly fucked up fortified things. I have a question. This is spoiler stuff. If you don't want to spoil it in Elden Ring, just go. Just go. I'm getting kissed. Thank you. Hmm. There, I got a traveler's clothes from a room just before. It looked like someone exploded into a big loaded flower thing. I haven't looked that up. Who was that? Is that someone I should know about? Is that an NPC that I ignored? Is that someone I should have like been able? Yeah, you know thems. I feel like I didn't finish a quest line with someone and they turned into a tree or something. Is it? No. I don't mind if you tell me who that was. Eonyad, yeah. It's Kung Fu Panda. It's Kai's theme. Dum bum ba-dum.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum.
Bum, bum, bum. Look at it.
Don't bump bottom. Don't bump bottom.
Don't bump bottom.
Don't bump bottom. Bump bump bottom. That was Melina. Ah, the one who acts as our maiden. That's who I thought it could have been. So wait, you meet her in the Church of Rotten Caelid and have to give her the needle. No, that's a different person. Who's the one that like? That's Millicent. There's so many N fucking names, you guys. Isn't Millicent the one that's in? Is Millicent? Millicent is the one. Lots of GRM names. Yeah, Millicent is the one that you give the needle to cure her from the rot. Lots of GRM names because George R.R. Fuck you, George R.R. Martin. So you give her the needle. Are you meant to meet her anywhere else? I didn't. Cleanrot Knight Finley carried Melania back from Ionia, and Melania bloomed a second time in that side room. There's like 4 spots to meet her for the full story. Fuck, man, I didn't see any of those. I guess I'll just have to play New Game Plus. Or not, just read about it. I don't know. That's the thing. That's the thing with... I don't know how anybody does these quest lines without looking at a fucking guide. I wonder if you can still do the quest line. I don't think so if they're turned into a fucking flower. Yeah, I did. Beat his ass. He was so easy compared to Melania. Like he was more predictable, I guess. Or you know what? He was bigger, so it was easier to avoid him. Wait, Melania was split into 4 sisters or some shit. Oh. So Melania that I'm fighting is just one of 4 aspects of... Wait. Is Melania literally the blade of Michaela? Like Michaela? Okay, don't spoil the quest. Okay, don't tell me. Maybe I'll go back. She's the real deal. Okay. Okay. I saw a giant lady. Where I got a shield. There's a big turtle castle firing magic, and I crashed again. Bum, bum. I've finally found my favorite armor though. For Fashion Souls. Let me just go to the couch. Ding. I found my favorite armor, I think. I think I like wearing, it doesn't really matter to me what the greaves or the gloves are, but I love it's like Banished Knight, like scarf kind of helmet looking thing, because it feels kind of like shitty. Whoa, what? Huh?
So fast. Their speed sped up.
So I like the Banished Knight. Here we can put Sonic Worm there. We're podcasting now. It's me and Sonic Worm. This is it. This is us now. But I love the Bloodhound Knight kind of torso armor for how scratty the cape is. So I wear those two in combination, and I feel like that's the real me inside the game, because I look kind of like, I love the aspect that I look like some shitty guy, because they keep calling me like, tarnished or whatever, and like some of the armor sets make you feel really grandiose, and I just want to be a shitty guy that's just fucking up everybody's day. So I love it in cutscenes where it's like it's like, oh, you've made it this far, like kind of thing, and it's just like some shitty guy vibes. Yeah. Because I'm using the Bloodhound Fang sword and a bunch of combos of like knives, so I'm kind of like assassin-y kind of vibes. Shitty little guy trying to stab you as best he can. You love the Preceptor set. I don't know if I know what that looks like. I tend to find the armor. I tend to find that the really good armor you get from like remembrances or like after fighting big boss guys, I never like them. I was like, oh shit, I want to wear that Moog guy's armor, and then I put it on and I was like, I'm too fancy and floaty and big looking. This looks ridiculous. If they tailored it a little bit, if it was like the same sort of design but it was a little bit sleeker, maybe I'd be like, yeah, I want to roll around in this. Kevin, did you wake up at 5 again? Yeah. It's what Salavus wears. I don't remember what Salavus looks like. I think he's gone now. I never did the thing. I kind of wished I'd given, now that I know that I have to fight the fucking all-knowing guy, I kind of wished I'd given him like Salavus's whatever he wanted to give him. Like if it was poison or something. Fighting him is pretty easy, but Gideon wasn't going to use that on himself though. Looking like a fucking idiot is probably my favorite part of LD aside from the Explorer. There's some fucking funny looking stuff. Yeah. Like the super huge helmet thing, and yeah. I managed to find some antlers. I rolled with those for a little bit, but they're too glowy that I was like, I don't like glowing. I feel like Like, I was doing all these kind of like sneaky things and sneaking through and backstabs. I'm like, I'm pretty much like feel like I'm announcing myself. But yeah, as soon as I found the banished knight stuff, I was like, oh, because I like wearing hoods. I spent early mid to mid game just wearing a fucking hood and never a helmet because it hid. I don't like when your face is hidden too much, except for this Scratty one. I'm okay with that one. Like even Malekith's armor, I put that on and I'm like, I bought that shit and I was like, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's cool. I like the color, but I didn't like the helmet. Or Radahn's. I was like, this is too ridiculous. This is too floofy. I can't see anything past my own fucking head. The glowing antlers would be your vibe. Nice. Nice, Bri. Glow antlers, long ratty cloak. Yeah. I wonder if I could... maybe I'll stream trying to fight Malenia. I don't know. I'd have to bring the PS5 through again. I don't know. I never streamed any of the rest of what I've done. I know you would like it, Kevin. I'll maybe bring it back through. Not right now. I can't justify that right now. And you. Yeah, I've played a bunch of it that you guys haven't seen me fight and do. Like all the stuff kind of leading up to the fire giant and then the bit of the stuff after that. Like that lady. You would love an Elden Ring stream from me. Yeah? I'm not that good at it, you guys. How did Godskin Duo go for you? They were tricksy. So what did I do with them? They were like a combo of, I used Barricade Shield, and the Bloodhound Fang. Is Sonic okay? He's fine. He's just in his larval state. Don't worry about it. So I could tank a little bit of the strikes from them. So the way I kind of approached that was take out the smaller guy first, and then try and concentrate on the bigger guy. The fact that they can, resummon one another. Well, I never saw if the little guy could summon the big guy, because I never did that combo, but I assumed so. Yeah, and just kind of kited them around the obstructions so that one would be on one side and one would be on the other if they were trying to do any kind of shitty sweep attacks. The fact that if you back away from them that they're so heavily projectile minded, the amount of times where it was like, okay, back off, heal, and they would just be like, I'm gonna throw some dark shit at you. Just like 3 or 4 barrages of that stuff. I would say Godskin didn't give me as much trouble as Malekith did. Yeah, good old input reading. So I think I spent more time around the area just before Godskin, just killing those guys to kind of get some, because they were like 3,000 souls or spirit. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called in Elden Ring, so I'm just gonna call them souls. Runes. Yeah, they're like 3,000 runes a pop for the guys outside. But those guys outside are so like, if you don't treat them with respect, then they just fuck you up. Whereas the better farming spot I found recently was in a cliff in Moog's place, where a whole bunch of like little blood guys are just sitting around, and they're like 2,000 runes. That's stupid. That cliff is stupid because there's like 20 of them just fucking hanging around. Please, whenever you guys wrap your job project, we need some Doigen ring time. Sure. Maybe I'll just New Game Plus it or something. I don't know. Hey Doig, yeah. We gotta do multiplayer LD as well. How many big boss health bars did you see in Farum Azula? I can't remember if the first lightning dragon guy had a health bar. I feel like it didn't. I feel like it was just like, well, this is an enemy now. So if they don't count, yeah, that one doesn't count. I guess. Yeah, there's a. It's gonna crash again. There's a horse just outside Malekith, but I don't think they had a boss health bar either. Two then, I guess two. Is there a third? Did I miss someone? I hope I didn't miss them forever. Maybe there's a third? What the fuck is a third? See you, Doodle Carls. Thanks, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to think of what area I would have missed. I guess it was too sneaky for me. Does that Sonic have nipples? No, that's his arms. Wait, yeah, there was another direction to go after Malekith, right? Or like you could left turn instead of going up the. Yeah, not after him, like before. Okay. Maybe I missed that. Let's see if we're getting like a memory error or something. If I run this, what's going on? There's no error spamming. Yeah, what's a memory error exactly? It's kind of thing where like you keep asking the computer to do the same thing, so it allocates memory each time it's asked to do it, and it doesn't let go of that memory. So what ends up happening is like all the memory just swells to the point where it cripples any kind of processing power, and then it just like nopes out, and that's when you get like a crash. Your brain has a memory error all the time. Stop allocating tasks to your brain. But I'm not seeing any. anything that would kind of indicate that it's doing that. I guess we just look at the errors that it has. Unassigned variable dog screen of screen manager has not been assigned. Trying to load data of type system in 30, but data contained in file is type of system. All right. It thinks it's supposed to remember something about Pilkey byte. Allocating tasks to your ass. Okay, well I guess I have to look for another boss then. Maybe I'll go do them before fighting Millennia a bit more. Oh yeah, I've abandoned the whole if I meet them I beat them mechanic, by the way. Proud of me, thanks. I only really had to do it when I hit Malekith. Because I was like, this is a good farming spot. Like Elden Ring stream. Maybe if I ever play through like New Game Plus or something, so there's a narrative to follow. But I'm just at the end now. Oh, here's something we can test. Does the credits work? If I hit this. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't know what. Let's test the credits. There we go. Okay, so it's not. It knows gifters. That's cool. I don't know if it knows it from today or from any other time. It's not getting bits properly. Okay, that's cool. And it's only loaded it's only loaded one image. I might need to populate more images and make it go faster. Oh, there's another one. There is the DLC. Yeah. It feels like the images need to get populated more. Oh, well, there we go. The credits are broken. Good to know. Although it doesn't look like there are any yellow bit crystals on the tree. So maybe that isn't broken. It out. Hello, Takaraptor. How's it going? I'm not ending, I'm just testing. It looks like it's not randomizing the images. It looks like it only thinks there's those two. Yep, there, okay, so it is reading bits. It just needs bits to read. Cool. I think what I'll do is if it doesn't have any names in that category, to turn off that category. Oh, there's four images this time. Brilliant. Cool. I think I might make those more, like there's more than one on screen at a time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Huh. Like it picks one maybe? Yeah, I figured there would be more. I think I need to get it to. Okay, now they sort of appear too soon. Interesting. Can live with that. Maybe it should populate like both left and right rather than picking whether it's left or whether it's right. And then we would get more. I don't know. Yeah, because this looks weird. Yeah. So we just do left, right, rather than picking random left, random right, because this looks bad, I think. Isn't it just stuck there? Oh my god, okay. Alright, so that I broke it. Here we go. Got thing at the top, and then make this 400, do it 500, and then credits manager. Spite sender. Show you decode. Here we go. Okay, populate photo album. Photo album photos clear, photo album instantiate for each. Okay. Okay, so we can populate the photo album with this function call here. The number of albums is the credits panel height divided by the photo album example height. So depending on the length of the credits, they also, yeah, okay. Each item in album photos destroyed. Oh, so this deletes it out if I've previously ran it. This could probably go above here, actually. I don't think it matters. Right. So for the number of albums, we instantiate an album reference. Then we add an album. And then we set album to be true. How do we know photo? Oh, so photo is just I. Shit. Wait. Oh, here's I. Can I, if I wanted to go through a for loop every second one, is that just like, so that's +1, so +2? No. How would I go through a for loop for every second one? Does anybody know in chat? Yeah, I thought it would have been I +2, but it didn't like it. try I plus equals to. That's it. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, but I equals I equals the number of albums. That's not going to work. Logically, that's not going to work. So I have a number of photo albums. Maybe I just need to maybe I need to have a left and a right instance, and then if it's left on odds and rights on evens, that I determine. You can tell if a number is odd or even. I don't know how to, but there must be a way. So maybe I do that. Mod 2. Oh, if num mod 2 equals 0, it's even. Okay. You know what? I could do something where it picks a random, I just have it centered and then it picks a random left or right number and a random tilt. Yeah, I think that would be easier, maybe. Like, this is maybe more visual, but I don't think it really matters. Although, we could have it pick a random number and sometimes we'll get duplicates. That seems a bit lame though. We can have it switch. So like it's positioned minus 35, 635 maybe. Okay. Or let's do it minus 600. Yep. Okay. And then if they're like this, they might overlap, especially if we have a thing here that makes them face out. Yeah, so if I do this, wait, not that. I do this, yeah. If this was over here and then this was like, um, that. You do L, sorry, that's R. L. And then Ads Manager. Example. Call it L. R. Wait, photo album example. Okay, yeah, photo album example probably has fuck left image, right image. Why is that even necessary? I wrote this a long time ago. This is why. Choice here. We won't need that later. All right, let's give ourselves that one and then manager. Photo album. Right. So if you said mod, if num mod 2, how do I mod? How do I mod about the correct syntax? Percentage, okay. Okay, so if it can be divided by 2, then it goes to the right. If it can be divided by... Yeah. Starts on 0 though. Can 0 be divided by 2? I guess 0 divided by 2 does equal 0, so that's fine. Yeah. So I think we need to do photo, album example, album, and so photo right equals photo. We don't need this. And then I think we just need to make sure that each of those examples now knows what the photo is. Akuma. Akuma. Of the box. Okay. That's matched up there. Matched up there. AJ Blue Cloud. Hey, welcome in. Thank you. How's it going? How was your stream? I am trying to make a good credit screen using Unity that takes photos that have been taken during the stream and populates them into the credit. Hello, I exist in the editor today, or for now. I'm gonna hit the credits button. The stream isn't ending, don't worry. Not quite yet. And now it isn't populating the photos. Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful. Y'all always press me with your stream overlay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's continually getting there. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of R's and no L's. Did I drag the wrong one in continually? That's not good. That's not good. Oh, there we go. It was such a fun time. Blue Cloud is such a good artist. She was making a ton of emotes. Oh, if you want to share any, if you can share a URL with either JPEG or PNG located in the URL string, we're able to grab that and post it as an object inside of Unity with the texture. Love to see. Oh, okay, okay. So we've got the right hand side now. So we got a left hand side. Yeah. Okay, cool. That feels a little better. Like there's more snapshots on screen at once. Hey, Leaf. Look, it's moments from the stream that you guys took. Should they move faster? Oh. He's rolling onto his back. 1 second. He zoomed away. I was recommended following you all for top tier animation content. Oh, who gave you that recommendation? Yeah, welcome in. This is a silly one from tonight. Okay, let me run. Oh, it's still running. Oh, cool. I think as long as I... There we go. Nice. Thanks, Fusar. Ta-da. Ta-da. I also made a new button that lets me do this. Super big. And also make it smaller. Ta-da. There we go. Huzzah. Yeah, but hold, look at it. It could be Hoog. Attack everybody. Ah. All right, let's put it out. Oh, I missed. Hang on. And away he goes. I have no chance of grabbing that, so I can instead recam our way up. There you go. It looks really cool. So who's this guy? Is this you? Is this your character? What he's sad about? What he's sad about? All right. How appropriate, it's forever in the clouds, just like AJ Blue Cloud. Nice. I can, since we're in the editor. Yeah, I wrote a script that lets me pull JPEGs from the internet and then creates a canvas inside of the Unity scene to display it. Huzzah! He's sad because he loves someone but is too tsundere to tell them. What else can I show you guys? Yeah, we got a little breakfast room in here. It's a local multiplayer, also network multiplayer soon. This is my Warthog. Don't worry about him. Got a bunch of toys here. This is my new favorite. It's a it's had a recent upgrade. Now it can be charged, which I think is gonna deal like extra powerful bombs or something, but there we go. Shoot bird. You can use one cannon to load another cannon. Did I build all this? Yeah. I did. And then it's got like face tracking on my bear, so I can come up to the screen and be like, hey, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? I'm Dog. And a bunch of other kind of camera-y stuff. I can do a little zoom. I can do a little. Okay, apparently it's not letting me do that camera anymore, but I could in the past. Angle changes. Oh yeah. Yeah. We can like jump to this room. We can jump to this. We can jump to the screen. If we need to. We can move that screen around if we want. Position it here. You can have little platforms that I can then stand on, and then, hey, we want to go somewhere? All right, we're just going. We want to go check out that emote again? Or we're here now. How's it going? Is that how you show art? Yeah, usually. I can share my screen like this. Ta-da. See over here. So now it's a screen within a screen within a screen within a screen. All right, do this. You have to manually jump to the other to get to the other plat. Yeah, it's a like I'm using a gamepad to move my character around. So I'm pressing a jump button. So messed up. Apparently the collider for this is off. Also, my good friend Rennie right here suggested that I make the screen be able to be a physics object. So this is it falling. Now it's upside down. Whee! I think if I grab this, and then hit this button. Oh, this button? Nope. Okay, sometimes it can reset, but not today. I have no idea where it is now. Might be a reset screen button. Nope. Oh well, I wasn't using it properly anyway. Then there's a turn off gravity. Turn off gravity? Apparently that's broken as well. Maybe that's not set up correctly there, but is indeed set up correctly on this button. There we go. That's the correct one. Yeah, so throw your bombs in now. Throw your bombs in now, see what they do. Yeah. Floaty bombs. Floaty bombs. I'm gonna make it that the gravity affects the characters as well. I think if yeah. I have to set it so that the characters get like floaty jumps and stuff. And now it crashed. Amazing. So it's fun, but it's also broken. For some reason. I think there's some sort of memory leak, and I really don't know what it is. The characters have magnet boots. Well, the characters, they operate on their own sense of gravity, independent of their rigid body, and so I'd need to alter them in some way, which is fairly easy. Just haven't yet. That could be fun. It's pretty cool. Have a good day. All right. Enjoy lurking. I am going to have to head off now anyway, because my cat is asking for food and I got to get to work. So we didn't track down what's causing the memory leak or the crash, but we did make credits a little bit more fun. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, there's a redeem in our channel points for creating a snapshot. I'll take snapshot, which I'm going to put a camera icon in there, I think. That'd be fun. And it lets you... Why is that broken again? Did I do the hooking up of stuff while it was running like a dumbass? Hell yeah, I did. Thanks so much for the stream. It was lovely to meet you. Hope you hope you can get rest, says Madame La Rassoir. Razor? Madame Le Rasoir. Rasoir? I'm not very good at French. You could call me Madame or answer to Hey You. I didn't learn who recommended us for cool animation content. Did I? I didn't read that. Oh, it was because you worked on Starlight Brigade. Gotcha. Yeah. You got it. I think Twitch did. Yeah. Since working on animated music videos, Swifty went into professional storyboarding a bunch more, and I did a bunch more stuff in Unity game dev. But yeah, we've worked on a few music videos, animated music videos, as part of Knights of the Light Table. Not nice little light table. Knights of the Light Table. Knights of the Light Table. Okay. Joust Knights. There we go. Joust Knights of the Light Table. It's still got the wrong knights. How did it? Joust Knights? Just Knights. Joust Knights of the Light Table. There we go. Okay. Right. Before I get any more distracted, I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Raid browser. Yo, Gwillem is streaming. Or Clyde. I actually need to contact Clyde about stuff. Post-it notes. Stream is already over. We've been going for 3 hours, so. Do you want Dwarf Fortress with a really cool cool dragon, or would you like some 2D effects animation from Clyde, who's very, very good at working in Blender Grease Pencil? I think we're gonna go Clyde. I think we don't often get to raid Clyde, and he's amazing at what he does, honestly. Willem is just finishing. Okay, we'll go raid Clyde then. There we go. Right, that's the setup. Thank you very much for today, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. May it be filled with adventure. Take care, everybody, and goodbye. Raid message for Clyde is show us your animation. All right, take care, everybody, and bye-bye. Hey, VOD Squad, thanks very much, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed today's adventures. The password today is memory leak.